love that one. Got a lot of requests for that this time of year.
Plenty of them out there.
Yeah, if you're weaving through them, be careful. There are people working out there. But ever hit one of those orange barrels?
I have not. Is that the intro to our show?
Yeah, I haven't either. Okay, welcome to the Bob and Tom Show. Let's see, I look around the room. I see Ace is right there running the control systems. Hello. Eddie's in the back somewhere running the control systems. I'm here not allowed to touch any of the control systems. This is Tom speaking. The man with the beard is comedian Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
He's at the sports desk, which should be an unusual experience for all of us. We have Pat Godwin, who apparently was left in the Ozzie Nelson will.
I knew it.
That shirt is just very interesting, kind of a sparkly, summery.
You're reminiscing about your past?
I love it.
Little pictures of cocktails on it.
No.
Do you wear that to the AA?
I used to get drinks on my shirt, and now they're just decaled on.
Yeah. Do you wear that to the meetings? Okay.
Jeff told me yesterday, you're dressing a little dark lately. Lighten it up.
Yeah.
So this is for Jeffy.
Yeah, thank you. It looks great on camera.
Oh,
You'll
cool.
look amazing.
Thank you. You do too.
No, I just, there's Christy Lee wearing the Yankee pinstripes.
Yeah.
And he just walked in. We haven't even said hello to him. It's the very handsome Josh Arnold.
Hi. And yeah, that shirt's amazing.
It is
Thanks,
great.
man.
Yeah.
It's very festive. It's got little tiny, like cocktails on
There's
it.
a cocktail
tumblers
shaker, and an umbrella.
I got this in Florida. Yeah.
This is definitely a Florida shirt. It's a
It's the
vacation shirt.
end of the summer, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
Well done.
And Tom's being actually nice about it. I thought it
know.
would really.
It's very festive.
It's early.
we have time.
Oh, he's going to make fun of you.
So I just had I had my closet reorganized recently.
You people in your closet reorganized.
How could you possibly need it reorganized? You only have 2 colors of shirts.
Well, that was the problem, you see. So, it's a long story, but Amy went over to my house.
Oh, man.
Come on.
God,
And,
poor Amy.
and at Kelly's direction, she just sorted everything.
Did
And if you look at my closet, they're all either black or blue shirts.
Right.
And that's all there is. But then recently, because of the heat, I decided I should get some white shirts.
White.
Yeah, so I have, but I like to have a pocket in my shirt. So I got white golf shirts with a pocket.
Wow.
Right.
Why do you have a pocket in your shirt? What do you put in your pocket these days?
Phone, sunglasses, whatever it might be. But the larger point is,
Why didn't you wear one?
so I finally wore one of my white shirts to walk the dogs on a brutally hot day.
Uh-huh.
And I walk in the house and Kelly goes, "That's an old man shirt." What? Am I missing
I don't
something
think your
here?
problem is the clothes.
The relationship may be the issue.
That's like the 7th story we've gotten in 4 weeks.
I don't like anything you wear. I don't like the way you look.
I'm wondering if it's...
And she says old a lot.
I wonder if it's my wardrobe.
I don't think it's the wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't...
Is a white golfing, like, what do you call it?
White golf shirt,
polo shirts,
shirt.
whatever they are.
Is it an old man shirt? If an old man wears it.
I see. Well, that clears that up.
No, it's not. I mean, anybody can wear a white
My
golf
husband
shirt.
wore a very
White's
nice white polo shirt last
Yeah,
night.
I love
it's,
white
it's
shirts.
not at all.
But I'll
I think
take.
the pocket is what is kind of throwing her.
So I don't want to. I hate wearing logos in anything. So that I found a bunch of non-logo shirts with pockets.
Yeah, I think it's great.
But if you take, I should take a picture of my closet. It is kind of depressing. It's like black, 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 blue, 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 black, 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 blue.
Well, you could change it up and buy shirts like that. You could become the Tommy Bahama guy.
Yeah, change your look up.
I don't have any of those.
Plus, I thought your closet was
one.
organized. Shouldn't it be black,
Yep.
blue?
Well, I've already messed it up. Pulling out. No, that's the wrong color, blue. But in any event, this leads to our first letter, actually. Speaking of things in the world of fashion, yesterday we had a news story about officially logoed Crocs.
The NFL collaborating with Crocs to release clogs for every team in the league. They initially will launch 14 teams, including the Kansas City Chiefs, the Eagles, the Lions, the 49ers, Steelers, and Bills. But they will include all 32 NFL teams by the time the 2025 season comes to a close. So.
Got this letter from Dan in California. Dan is the Bushman.
All right, Dan.
Because that's his name.
I'm an ass man.
Dan Bushman.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're a badass man?
I'm an ass man.
Okay.
He's a bushman.
Okay. Dear Bob and Tom Show, you spoke of Crocs on the show. Do you know the holes in Crocs have a purpose? That's where your dignity escapes when you wear them. Thank you, Dan. Much
I was ready
appreciated.
for some kind of fact.
Me too.
I was too.
But you guys explained to me, and I've already forgotten the name of
Gibbet.
it. Gibbet?
Gibbets.
Yeah.
And the gibbets, they fit in the holes?
Yes, they're like little charms that you add to personalize your Crocs.
And adults wear these.
Yes,
Do adults put the gibbets in?
they can. Yes,
More female adults.
yeah.
Guys don't really do the gibbets.
Okay, yeah, I've never worn a
You
pair.
have gibbets with the Bush Light ones, don't you?
Yes, but I
Yeah.
do not. When I wear them, I do not wear them with the gibbets.
Gotcha.
I put giblets in and the gizzards, and it looked ridiculous. They're called turkey. They're called turkey Crocs. Turkey. I'll be here all week.
I would have applied that joke to Josh. Well, unfairly, certainly. But all the jokes regarding food go to Josh's side of the room now.
So, like, are the ones for the Browns team, are they like brown? Like, does it look like you just
Yeah.
stepped in manure and you're walking around? Or
The Browns,
they go with an orange?
as I grew up a Cleveland Brown fan, and the Cleveland Brown colors are terrible.
They are terrible.
And there's that store. You've been to Vegas more than I have, I think.
Yeah.
There's that store in Vegas that has the $8,000 leather NFL jackets.
Yes.
And but
Yeah.
they're all pretty cool looking. Like the Raiders ones are kind of badass.
Oh, yeah.
The Colts ones are beautiful, but the Browns ones, you're still that ugly orange and brown.
I'm out.
Yeah, even.
I don't think the Browns have been released yet.
It's a smart idea. The NFL obviously does more
course.
merch than anybody.
The Bengals are cool because they look like tigers.
Yeah, that's
That's a cool one.
that's a
Did you
great one.
see?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
And what the who has the horns? The Rams and the Vikings, I guess.
Yeah, they both do.
They have little
Yeah.
horns on them.
Or,
The Bills have
the Bills.
the Bills have orange.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Now, the strap in the back, what's it called when, like, you have it pushed up? Is that, like, sport mode or?
That's clog mode rather than having
okay.
a strap. Yeah.
I'm a strap up man.
Are you a strap up man?
Yeah.
I thought I heard
Slide them in.
Yeah.
I heard your girlfriend was a strap-on man.
I know where you're
Here
going.
we go.
My girlfriend likes me.
Well, let's check the date.
Wait a minute. Oh, are we on again? Are you on again over
These
there?
mics are on again.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I think we can tell that he has access to his better shirts again, so it looks like things are back on.
Ah, okay. Now, once again, we've tried to establish a signal here in the room for various things. Like we could have maybe a candle, and if it's over on that side of that window, that means Pat's with his girlfriend. If it's not, we don't talk about it.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Just make it
Pat,
up.
I would never say anything personal around here again.
I know. You learned.
Yeah.
Yes, several. Certainly, there may have been a few ladies that were sobbing on Josh's front stoop as they slammed the door.
Oh, I didn't really. No, I didn't have to learn on my behalf. I learned for Pat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
See, we're all very kind
The
of.
Cleveland Brown Crocs have not been released yet. So they do have the gibbet, but they don't have the actual Crocs.
What is the gibbet for that one?
gibbet? It just looks like it just says Browns with a helmet on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Browns famously have the clean
Oops, sorry.
helmet for now, which is at least the one.
you can kind of see
the
the
one
stripes.
tradition they've left there.
Yeah.
And I assume they're still going to keep the name Browns.
They have a Croc.
God knows they changed the name Indians to the dumbest name in history. I was talking to a friend of mine from Cleveland because when they changed it to Guardians, they went, "Oh, that's the famous Guardian Bridge." I've never met anyone from Cleveland that had heard of the Guardian Bridge. So,
Yeah.
but the Browns is okay. That doesn't offend anybody.
There's actually a second gibbets for the Browns. It's a mini rap sheet.
Oh, nice.
They have Crocs shaped like frogs. You know what they have?
What?
Ribbits.
Whoa. Here's the thing.
Wait a second. I'm just I'm enjoying the silence.
What I'm impressed by is he has not stopped working since we went on the air.
It's the shirt.
yeah. You know, one of these is going to land.
It is the
It's going to
shirt.
stick.
It's going to be the next one.
It's going to be good.
But he's
Okay, good.
swinging away.
It's giving you confidence. I like
Yes.
it.
We certainly appreciate it. Coming up, your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. Thank you, the Bushman, Dan from California. We love hearing from you. I got a stack of letters over here. Do you have any letters over there, Kristen?
I do not.
Oh, I'll have to pass you some of these. And also, coming up today, some pretty cool stuff in the news. If you're having shrimp for breakfast, you might want to stop because the headline has the two words in it, radioactive shrimp.
Whoa.
We'll tell you about that coming up. Also, a famous, one of the most famous album covers, I would say, of all time.
Yeah.
Blind Faith.
Well, there's that one.
Well,
Ooh, that's a rough one.
that's a.
No, it's a.
It's not that one.
No, it's not that one.
Yeah, I guess she finally turned 17 after all these years.
What were they?
She's got to be 80 by now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's all young she
I don't think she's hit. I don't think she's hit 40 yet. Yeah. Well, by the way, I have a quick question. What were they thinking?
Yeah, didn't they have?
I don't think they were.
Someone had to be smoking hash.
You guys need to look that up if you don't know what we're talking about.
Also, you say Uranus, I say Uranus. We have the definitive, is it called pronouncer for that?
Yes.
And we have Uranus new, or Uranus. We have news from that planet coming up. Breaking news.
Boy.
Which will lead to an argument between me and Josh.
Oh.
Yeah. I guarantee it. Right now, I want to say hi to our friends at Simply Safe. We've been talking about Simply Safe. This doesn't make sense. We've been talking about it before we were talking about it officially. I remember Chick came in one day and he goes, "You're not going to believe this. I put a security system in my house over the weekend. It took me an hour." And what it was Simply Safe. Chick was the first one to find out about it. We eventually started talking about it on the radio officially. And the Simply Safe system, in fact, we have it right here. Well, we got the cameras going right now. So it's a great system, easy to install. If you don't want to install it yourself, they'll be happy to do it for you. I think Chick currently has 11 cameras, which I believe is the record for our system and for all of us here. So Simply Safe has something brand new that works to prevent break-ins. And I'm going to give you some details about it. Most security systems take action after somebody breaks in. Simply Safe has something called Active Guard Outdoor Protection. This is an option that helps, I guess you could say, stop the break-in before the break-in is broken in, because they've got AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents detecting suspicious activity, and they can tell those folks out there lurking with the crowbar, "Hey, we see you. The cops are on the way." By the way, with Simply Safe, no contracts, no hidden fees. This is important. Simply Safe has been named the best home security system again by CNET. And 4 million Americans are currently trusting Simply Safe. You can too. Monitoring plans start at about $1 a day. And of course, there's that money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back. But I think you're going to really love it. Visit simplysafetom.com. And this is an interesting thing. 50% off a new system today with that professional monitoring plan as part of the package. And also, you'll get your first month free. So once again, simplysafetom.com, simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Coming up, you know what a beertini is? We're going to find out. And a cool story in the world of music. You ever know anybody that just doesn't like music at all?
We know somebody.
Yeah.
Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, they just don't. There's a scientific explanation for it.
Really?
And we're going to find out what that is today from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, the church burned down and no one knew what Pentecost Baptist was going to do. The brimstone got so dadgum hot it burned up a church bus in the parking lot. In a panic, the Reverend Dr. White called up an ex-member that hadn't lived right. He owned Joe's beer joint right across the fence. It's the same Joe's he'd preached against. He said, "I don't really want to be a hypocrite. I got a Sunday school class about to have fits. We're all excited about Revival Week and been moved by the Spirit, so to speak. With all the souls we saved and money we spent, we thought God told us to sell that tent. I got a famous evangelist supposed to come. I've run out of chairs. Will you loan us some?" Joe said, "Well, y'all can just use the whole dang place. Ain't nine on a jukebox, Amazing Grace. I ain't supposed to be open because of them blue laws, but we'll open tonight if it's all right with y'all." Preacher says, "Well, I reckon it'd be okay. The good Lord works in mysterious ways. Is going to talk about Joshua, Judges, and Ruth, and I reckon I could do it from the DJ booth." At the First Baptist Bar and Grill, it's the only church in the Bible Belt that smells like a whiskey still. When the sinners finish one more round, we'll have dinner on the ground and go inside and pray we don't get killed. The evangelist came with a well-dressed choir. They showed up around happy hour, looked around the joint, and didn't take it real well, said the white ministry has gone to hell. Ms. Mills that taught youth Sunday school and two deacons in the back room shooting pool was sharing the Lord with the Jim Beam rep who was teaching Ms. Mills some line dance steps. Reverend White was reading from the book of Luke to a tall drunk trucker about to puke, had John 3:16 memorized, trying to dry him out to get him baptized. The evangelist yelled about the lights and the beer, said, White, you can't save any souls in here. This place ain't nothing but a den of sin. Ain't the kind of place Baptists ought to be in. Preacher says, well, we don't really need y'all here. You didn't do a very good job last year. You only saved one sinner. That's Todd McGuire. He's a little sumbitch, set my church on fire. Joe's beer joint has done been revived. Only been here an hour and I done saved 5. Sure, it's got mirrors and a big dance floor, but I finally found the flock God called me for. They're at the First Baptist Bar and Grill. It's the only church in the Bible Belt that smells like a whiskey still. I'm trying to think, make sure I don't cuss in here, because usually in the show I do.
Yeah.
I know the lyrics. Wine and here's always chill.
Oh, yeah.
And we're here every Sunday. We're living large. We're the only church with a covered charge. And if you don't like our doctrine and think we ain't devout, we'll have our bouncer throw your ass out of the First Baptist Bar and Grill.
We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball, basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports, and yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pie gal poker or base juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great, because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods. That's
that was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So.
People, here's what people don't understand
go
about
on.
the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official greeter of our guests.
Great.
And I believe
Right.
we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, that's Jim Gaffigan.
Hi, how are
Jim
you, Christy
Gaffigan.
Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great
see
to be
you.
here.
Not set up or anything.
Do you know
Wow, are you
that-
on you got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's move. Let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure. Have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up is like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So
He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green room?
the treat. There used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He
Or does it
retired.
come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things that look like feces. So that's it.
Or is it kind of...
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com and check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey at the Sports Desk today.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's a freshly haircutted Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Both of you have freshly
Yeah, we both
shorn.
do, yeah. It doesn't take us long.
And
In
we,
fact, you know what? We should both go together, and they could charge us for one haircut, probably.
wait a minute. That isn't a bad idea. Actually, we have haircuts in the news today.
We do.
And some survey about haircut anxiety.
Oh, that's interesting.
Haircut anxiety for men, which is kind of interesting. We'll get to that coming up. Yesterday, we were going through some of these new words. The Cambridge Dictionary of the English Language, they come out with all these. Obviously, what is it? How do you word it, Josh? The language is a living organism, or whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah, it continues to grow and breathe.
But then there are new words, especially in the world of tech, and there are words that we all know, and there are words whose meaning changes. Remember when Uber used to mean a lot?
Great. It was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Man, that's Uber delicious.
Now it means taxi cab. But yesterday, one of the words, which I'd never heard before, and we kind of figured it out. I forget which one of you guessed it, but it's from the world of tech, and the word or phrase was mouse jiggler.
Yeah.
Josh got that.
And yeah, and it's apparently a device or a piece of software. So if someone's monitoring you, it moves your mouse around.
Oh, so it doesn't necessarily, it's not a word for the person who does it.
No.
Who's just pretending to work. It's for the actual
device.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So twice yesterday, I was grabbing an iced tea and I ran into somebody and we were talking about some stuff and I mentioned how funny it was, and she goes, "Oh, I have one."
Has a mouse jiggler.
She works remotely, and so when she gets up, she's got this thing that moves her mouse around.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the person that did it.
No,
like
it's
Josh
this.
did.
It's actually a device. And then I found out, I was talking to my son Sam. Apparently, this all emerged from the world of gaming. There are certain games where if you're not, if you're in a group and you stop moving your mouse, you get cut out.
So it started with gaming, but it was co-opted by, after COVID, or during COVID.
During COVID.
Co-opted by work-at-home people.
that worked at home.
Is that kind of what happened, probably?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess if you read the definition, it does say a device or a software. So.
Interesting.
So, and then this led me to the thing where sometimes I'll walk in my office and I leave the TV on a lot, and it'll say, "Are you still watching?" Which I find really intrusive.
Yes. Yeah. First off, you know damn well. You can see me. Netflix.
Yeah. Because they're
Don't act like
they're
And
watching.
it's only Netflix, right? Or is it everybody?
It's everybody. My TV is my
think it's a TV.
My TV is everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
your TV.
Yeah.
Your TV does it. Okay.
It'll say, "Are you still watching?"
Gotcha.
Oh.
I mean, it's a nice kind of power saver thing.
Right.
But
But if you're laying around all day Saturday, there's nothing
I
more
know.
like just, man, I need to do something with my life. That when it comes up, are you still watching? It's like, yeah. I still haven't done anything.
Why aren't you mowing the grass?
Yeah, I've been laying here 6 hours. Leave me alone.
So I'm wondering what other devices are like this mouse jiggler that people will think that you're actually there when you're not. And I think we're going to get more and more of that in our culture. And I know that there are people who for certain devices have been accused of attaching them to ceiling fans.
What?
Yeah. I can't really discuss the nature of it. But there are certain devices that have to move occasionally, and if they're not, they stop registering.
Oh, my.
So there are people who will attach them to something that will move.
And you wonder why people want everybody back in the office.
Well, it looks like Kenneth is still working, but apparently he's just spinning around like a tornado in his house.
he may be having a seizure. Let's check up on him.
My lady works remote, and she doesn't have one of those, but she does have to do work every so many minutes,
Right.
or it tells them.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, you aren't. And so she may have to walk over and hit a space bar and go back to
And
doing
people
laundry.
wonder why companies are going, "Hey, we want everybody to come back in."
Yeah.
I kind of agree with it.
Yeah.
My argument with that, though, is if you've worked in a real office, half your day, you aren't working.
No, I get it.
Like, so why not be at home not working and getting some stuff done? Like, at least you got 2 loads of laundry instead of hearing about Krista's grandbaby who just, I don't care. Let me leave early and not have to listen to her.
By the way, did Krista's grandbaby get that surgery?
She did. She's going to be okay.
Oh, good.
It's ugly.
Well, yeah.
That Krista. Oh, sorry. A couple of other words we learned yesterday. Trad wife, a contraction of traditional wife, meaning a married mom who cooks, cleans, and posts on social media.
Oh, that's become a big deal.
And then the other one, the big one, was Delulu.
There's nothing less traditional than posting on social media.
I know.
I agree.
But I got a couple. I took the liberty of wasting my time finding a couple more of these. Some of them are pretty obvious, and I guess the rules for these is they say that these are words that are going to linger and be around for a while. I doubt it. But how about Frankenshoe?
I don't know what that is.
Frankenshoe.
Shoe that is a combination of 2 or more different styles. A snowfer is a shoe that is obviously a sneaker and a loafer.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah. A sneakerina.
Ballerina sneakers.
Yeah, I
just ordered a pair of those, actually.
Of sneakerinas?
Yeah, I think they'll probably come in the next couple of days.
A lot of these sound like the third band at at some rock fest. Hey, did you see Snowfer? Yeah,
no, we got there late.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a new lead singer. Yeah. A Snackle box.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that is?
It's basically a tackle box, but full of meats and cheeses. Like
that people use
nuts and
yeah, it's like a.
That's right.
Take it to the.
That's actually kind of nice.
It is really cool.
Take it to the outdoor concert.
Yeah.
Or take it to the soccer game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or polo.
Yeah. Yes. I remember hearing this one before.
It's very polo, I think.
Yeah, it is very polo.
Naked quitting.
Naked what?
Naked. This was a big thing last year. Naked quitting.
Oh, real quick, Josh. On the Snackle box, you want to get a new one.
Yeah, I was
don't
say,
use one of. Don't just dump your lures out.
Yeah.
Or your salami smells a lot like fish.
Yeah, yeah. One of these crackers tastes like catfish charred.
Naked quitting means quitting a job without having another job to go to.
Oh,
that's a thrill in life. I've done
Oh man, have you done that?
I did it once.
It's exciting.
I did it once.
Am I going to eat? Will I have a place to live?
How long were you out of work?
I was so young. I was still living in my parents, so it doesn't quite.
Okay.
Mine was so bad, I had to move back in with my parents for 2 months.
No, another time I did it, I ended up doing, I was out of work for a few months, but I was consulting at the time, so.
Oh, so you did have a little money coming in.
Oh, consulting.
Yeah. Which means I was doing the exact same job for the same company, but for way more money. Yeah.
I always love that.
Oh, but usually with no health care, though.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that's the
Who
thing.
cared? I was 22 or
Yeah, I did it once. My father always said, never quit a job till you've got another one to go to.
Sure.
But I'm like, I did it once.
Yeah.
And it got a little bit scary there at the end.
Did it?
Sometimes it's the motivation you need to do what you're supposed to be doing.
It was really bad because right after I did it, my car broke down. I mean, broke down, out of here, broke down.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, my oldest is facing that. She's being laid off soon, and it's kind of like, whoa, what are we doing? He doesn't seem worried. I'm like, okay.
Isn't that where? Isn't this where you? Isn't this where you shout out?
Yeah, right.
Isn't this where you shout out OnlyFans is calling? Okay. These are again new words from the Cambridge Dictionary. Barndominium.
Oh, yeah, barn dominiums. Those are huge.
Yeah.
Houses that are made out of barns, basically.
This says
But they're usually the
made out of. This says made out of metal or wood.
Yeah.
A large open plan.
Right.
with
I
a-
have good friends that have a beautiful barn dominium. It's awesome.
They live in it or they rent it? Or
They live in it. It's wonderful.
Is the garage separate from the house, or is the car sitting right there all the time?
No, the garage. It's
an old
They have a
barn?
9-car garage and their barn dominium. It is
Oh, well.
attached. It's
So
awesome.
in other words, it's not like they're hurting.
No, they're not hurting.
Anything over a 3-car garage, you're okay.
Is it an old barn that's been
No, it's one of the newer ones.
Oh.
Those like prefabbed.
They build them on your site, and you
Yeah.
can design it any way you want. And it's
They're
like
pretty cool.
They're
Sounds cool.
really cool.
That is fun.
Sorry, these are new words to me.
Nocturnal emission? That means wet dream.
Noctourism.
Oh.
Night tourism?
Tourist activities designed to take place at night. Who needs this word? We don't need this word.
He's exactly right. Yeah.
This was a good one. I like this one. Gate lice. An informal way of referring to the people who crowd around the boarding gate at an airport and try to board the plane before their assigned row or section's been called.
That's me.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I do.
They're called lice. Gate lice.
This is a pretty good one. Health washing.
All right.
Where products like food and vitamins are labeled in such a way that suggests they're much healthier than they actually are.
I guess that's rampant.
Yeah. Fridge-scaping.
Okay.
This is really dumb. The activity of arranging the items inside your refrigerator so they look more attractive and decorative.
Oh, that happens.
Oh, that's really popular
now. That's a big
now.
thing on Instagram, too, and TikTok, yes.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Get a life.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Some of them look really cool.
Okay, so if you put...
like...
I might
honey, I love you, but I'm going to call him out. If you put stuff in the refrigerator, like drinks or anything, does it all have to line up and all the labels have to be facing?
Yes, but I think that comes from, I have slight OCD, but also it comes from my years in retail where you had to face things correctly.
Okay. Because that's how our beverage fridge looks.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
how
all
you want it.
lined up
Yeah,
and
I
it's
like that.
all...
But I'm not posting pictures of it.
Well,
because the world doesn't need that.
well, you aren't a trad mom.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
Oh, to be a trad mom.
Oh, God. I do get in trouble if I put the fruit on the wrong shelf. Now that I think about it, what am I saying?
You might put it in the closet for all you know.
Have you guys seen this phrase, shoe yodeling? Have you seen shoe yodeling?
No, what's that?
It's when you, every morning you pick up your shoe and you blow into it to get the spiders out of it. Oh, I found another one here, cracker crunching. Have you guys seen that? When you crumb.
So last night, real quick, it's about apparently midnight. I wake up. I have to use the restroom. We only have one restroom in our house. Someone's taking a shower
At midnight?
I don't want to know. So I decide I'm going to go out back and pull a Tom and go out back and pee, open the back door, and walk through the largest spider web that went from my belly button over my head and still had the spider on it. And I am freaking out.
The worst.
Apparently, according to my daughter who came out, it was an orb spider.
Yeah, they won't hurt you.
They're big.
They're nasty looking.
They're big.
Yes.
Did you have your junk out?
Not yet.
Okay.
After I cleaned it off, but then I wanted to take a shower and I couldn't.
Absolutely.
So I had
That's
to go.
called web dancing.
Yeah, web dance.
I was web dancing. Oh,
That's a good word, Pat.
Yeah.
oh man.
Web dancing. I do that every morning here.
Yeah.
It surrounded my hair, my
Yikes.
beard. It was.
And those are nasty looking spiders, man.
Oh, so.
I've heard they'll leave you alone, that they won't,
That's what she said, but
Yeah.
I was wide awake then.
Did you get
bet.
Did you get to pee?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay, good.
He was
good
peeing
to
all
know.
over himself to get that spider off.
Okay, all right. Lastly,
Yes.
age-splaining.
Oh.
The act of explaining to someone in a way that suggests they're stupid, usually when a young person's trying to explain something to an older person.
I get a lot of that at my house.
Yeah.
I kind of like being age-splained. I like when my nieces and nephews try to explain something to me, and they're because I'm failing to understand.
Like skibbity.
Do you ever
or skibbity, whatever.
purposely?
I no, but what I do is I take a lot of these words that we've been talking about, and I just try to throw them in, and I don't get bigger laughs anywhere.
When you try to use Al Jackson hip words and they don't get, they
Yeah,
get it, but
you're right,
they're
right.
like, you're not using that right.
Well, we'll have more of these words coming up. We have your letters as well, but right now it's time for Christy Lee to take the quiz.
Oh.
This is a quiz. We've been talking about the Silac Insurance Company for quite a while and something called an annuity. Well, this is the way to find information about annuities by seeing how Christy does with the quiz.
All right, I'm all set.
It's the Christy Lee 3. Question number 1. Dear Christy, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address and the address for the Silac website?
I got this. Silac, INS.com. That's Silac, SILAC, SilacINS.com.
Find out about annuities. How do they work? See if they're the thing for you. Question 2. This is interesting. How about getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity? What is the phone number for that?
Oh, all you have to do is dial pound 250 on your cell phone. Say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then just say bonus 20. How am I doing, sir?
Oh, you're doing great.
Okay.
One question left. Dear Christine, would it be too much to ask for you to read the Silac disclaimer?
But I'll be happy to.
Oh.
Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See SilacINS.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much. We got your letters coming up, and we'd love to hear from you, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
A lion. I've always said,
You want a lion?
I would. I know this is crazy that I thought about this.
What now?
I would never go into the wilderness and get and have a lion because they belong.
Right.
That's
where they belong.
But if somebody like maybe they worked at the zoo and there was a lion and it had to live in a house, but it had to be sedated all the time, and I
How
could
about raised
squeeze
from
it.
a cub? I'm raised from a cub and
Yes.
know you. And
I would love a lion just because they're so cute. I would just bite them all the time. Their face, that little
They
nose.
bite back,
I think you
believe
got
it or
that
not.
back,
Yeah.
back.
You know,
And their
dogs.
teeth are bigger.
Nick has raised a very interesting point.
What?
Which is the essence of it. I think you said just because you like something, you don't have to have it.
Well, I've always been, somewhat controlled by my finances. So there's a lot of stuff that even if I did want, I couldn't have.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I literally, and I have panic attacks. Well, I'll get done with the workout and I go, I want to go get one of those really nice, like $6 smoothies, and I'll think about it for like, should I treat myself? Am I worth
Yes,
it?
Nick. You're worth $6.
You know what says something? You think? I think in my head I'm probably the only one doing this.
Right.
I was at Whole Foods, and they had these like expensive lemonades. I don't know how to explain it, but the tops were the type where it had a metal top, and you would pull it open, and it would be a rubber seal like the old days.
Oh, yeah,
and it was like a little bit extra. But I had friends coming in from out of town, and I know this is crazy. I thought it'll look good in the refrigerator, And I was at Whole Foods, and I bought milk in the glass. I wanted it to look, I wanted it to look like my home. It was a home, like my mom's house.
Right.
Yeah.
So I walked over and I went to buy it. It was $2 more than regular lemonade. Then I walked away. And then I went back. I went, what are you doing? You are a full-grown adult, and over $2, get the goddamn lemonade. Well, it worked, because I'm not kidding you, but the outcome is how I reacted. My sister-in-law was there, and she opened the refrigerator, and, I go over, all my brothers are married, their refrigerators are filled with, so she opens up, she goes, oh, fancy lemonade. I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't act like, I acted like, yeah, that's the type I buy.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah. As I only half it's there, I left the other half in the rolls and it's spoiled. I'm having the Rolls Royce fixed.
Well,
that's why I'm driving this.
I would have got the milk in the jug, but my lion ate it. So.
Yeah, my lion likes it out of the glass.
That's right.
Yeah.
We all do weird things.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
I'm actually in love right now. My boyfriend and I are walking around town in a two-headed snuggie. It's getting pretty intense.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm so, because I have a hard time listening to the love, love songs with Delilah. Where are you calling from tonight? Where are you? What's going on with you tonight? What's your name? Requests and dedications. Hi, Amy, calling in from Tustin, Arizona. What's going on with you tonight? You and Matt broke up? That's hard. What do you want to say to Matt tonight? We'll play that for you. That's Penny Lover by Lionel Richie. Penny Lover.
Oh, you know what?
I've had enough. That's it. I'm in love with her.
I remember that very well.
Maria, that is for those that get that.
Yes.
And for those that don't, you should listen to Delilah just so you do.
Just that one
just
time.
So you get the joke.
Intense. They should have those songs. They're not good for people's mental health. Like they should have little footnotes at the end of every verse. You know, I would cross an ocean for you if that ocean led to an English-speaking country. Because at this point in my life, it'd be really difficult to learn a second language fluently. Not to mention the anti-American sentiment. We'd have to talk about it. You know?
Wow, you are quite the literalist, aren't you?
Yeah. Baby, I would die for you if I were already dying and you just needed my giblets.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
She's not kidding. She was.
It turns and sways.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got
forward.
one more thing. May I say one more thing? I've been waiting 20-some years for this. Is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What? There we go.
Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me, okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Ah, boy. Where do we go from here?
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast and, quite frankly, deserve from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jeff Oskey, Ace Cosby. Hey, I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Hello, good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you are and where you are. We're happy to be here, but we're still here. Now, we should get to some letters here. Christy, do you got anything over there?
Yeah. Dear show peeps, this is from Captain Ron in LeClaire, Iowa.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Hey, Cap. Thank you, Tom Griswold, all in caps, for helping me learn how to use my GPS today. On yesterday's show, Tom claimed that Stephen Bishop's song Save It for a Rainy Day contained the shortest guitar solo by Eric Clapton. So I did what every Tom Griswold fan does, checked the facts. Turned off the podcast in the car, asked Amazon Music to play the song. However, my GPS kept interrupting the song. I then learned how to mute the GPS voice and was able to listen. I did not know I could do that. Thank you, Tom, for almost causing an accident so I could listen to 3 bars of a guitar solo.
I'm not even sure it's 3 bars.
Not even.
But I got a question for Captain Ron.
Yeah.
And Pat was riding with me. I don't know how to mute the GPS.
Well, he can tell you.
How do you do that? Because that drives me crazy.
You go to...
That lady won't shut up.
I have mine muted.
You get off the freeway to grab a coffee, and then it starts giving you the directions. I know how to get back to the free.
Mm-hmm.
U-turn. Captain Ron, let me know how to do that.
Are you doing it on your phone, off of your phone, or on your car?
On the car. That GPS.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, I don't know how your car works, but on the phone, it's easy. You just go to your GPS and hit the mute. Hit the.
So you take your eyes off the wheel, off the road at 70 miles an hour.
Mine's on all the time, so it doesn't come on.
Okay,
ever.
that Stephen Bishop song. I don't know why were we talking about this yesterday?
Why were we talking about?
We just started singing. Down in Jamaica,
they got lots of pretty women.
Yeah.
Great songwriter. Great song. But yeah, I don't know why I even knew this, but this is he had Eric Clapton on his record, and I think I can more or less find it. This is the solo. We'll get to it here. I think right here. That's it.
That's it.
That's the whole. So then it goes into that weird, whatever it is, vibes /xylophone thing, and a bunch of horns. It's a great song, but I mean that. Can you, Mr. Clapton? Thank you for coming to the session. Well, you're going to need 6 seconds to play. I guess less is more, huh?
I'd prefer $500,000.
I'd prefer more.
Eric, I prefer less of that song.
You don't like the song?
I don't. No. Lamesville, USA.
Really?
It is.
Even when Eric comes in?
That's the worst.
Wow, you mean that unnecessary shoehorned guitar?
Which is way too loud.
I don't know what to say. Eric is my man. I love that.
I'm sure. I appreciate Eric Clapton as well, but what the hell's that about?
Okay.
First off, anyone could have done it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Pat, can anyone play that guitar solo?
Here, show him.
Anybody can play it.
Well, let's hear it.
That's fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't have the song memorized.
You got to get to it. No, you got. Well, we'll give you 5 seconds. You have a song coming up this morning?
Yeah, I've got lots.
Okay, good. Well, the first one you do, I'm going to point and I want you to do a 5-second guitar solo
today.
He doesn't have the electric guitar.
Yeah.
He's got that thing's plugged in.
It's not an electric guitar. What he's doing is a lot of bends at SPS string that's typically a 9, not a 12.
9, all right.
That's called a lot.
Okay. Here's another letter. Let's see. This is from, Sergeant. Hello. Good morning. He says, longtime listener, I will not fuel my vehicle when the fuel tanker truck is in the gas station either, just like Tom. Not only because of the possible explosions that you see in the movies all the time, because while the tanker is filling the tanks, it stirs up all the debris at the bottom of the tank, and it goes into your fuel tank. Is that true?
That is true. That is true.
I watched a guy who delivers fuel, and he said that. Like, he was like, hey, you want to give it an hour because I would disturb the bottom.
Sure.
Yeah. And it'll mess up your gas.
Yeah, because you see that in the movies all the time. There'll be some chase scene, and there'll be the fuel truck is there, and all of a sudden the motorcycle crashes into it, and there's a big explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did Tom ever bring a bag of the stuff he picked up in the street? Oh no.
Marijuana?
Every once in a while, I'll take a garbage can. I've got those tong things. You know, it looks like a pistol grip.
Yes.
And you can pick up the trash.
The reacher stick, reach-in stick.
And it bothers me that I live in a nice street, but people still litter.
So you're picking up litter in your neighborhood?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Sometimes there's more litter in the nicer neighborhoods because they think the world is theirs.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but a lot of it is those. I thought they were white cigarette filters.
Oh, Zen.
It's those Zen things. Those and I applaud people that are trying to quit smoking and they're using the Zen pack.
I don't quit.
Well, no, that's how
just go from one thing to another. Quit.
But don't throw it away. So I think I think the governor should put a $1 per pack tax on Zyn to pay for picking those GD things up all over the street. There are
the Zyn tax.
Hundreds of them. It would be a Zyn tax. Thank you, Pat. Now that makes up for the that one stuck. It had a nice arc to it. Didn't get the laugh it deserved, but it was a Zyn tax is a great idea.
Well, I said it yesterday, so it's a repeat. It got the laugh it deserved.
Oh, I thought it was heartily humorous.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
You're being nice to me today.
This is
It's the shirt.
This is once again from Sergeant. He goes, I agree with Tom about the me and Mrs. Jones debate.
No, come on.
We're not doing that again.
No, we're not doing that again.
Ever again.
Ever. We had a professional say you were wrong, who was a speech therapist.
Well, he's deaf. because I have taken the time and trouble to isolate the great vocal from me and Mrs. Jones, and it's very clear that he's lisping. He says "mithth."
No, it isn't.
No.
We cannot do this anymore.
We can't. Tom, please.
Quiet. Here it comes.
Mrs. Jones.
Very clearly says "mithth." Thank you very much, Sergeant.
All right. Well, what you think? This won't even end it. He's right. You're right. Yeah. We all agree it's a lisp.
Yeah, you know, you are right.
Yeah.
I heard it.
It's very clear.
Yeah,
TH.
so clear.
What day is today?
Today
it's
is
the same
August
as yesterday
20th.
and the same as the day before.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day is what it is.
That's such a great vocal.
Some of us like the fact that people listen to us.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We kind of want to keep it that way.
Want to keep our jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Sergeant, thanks for the letter.
Hear the lisp now.
No, we all do. We all hear it.
Yeah.
Everybody hears
there.
it. Yeah.
I know when I'm being put on.
No, I was being serious.
Okay.
I've never heard it before today.
I love that song, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Okay, Christy, this is about another story we had yesterday, or maybe the day before. Guys, you were talking about people paying to go to a stranger's wedding.
Yeah, we were.
That was, I think it was a fascinating story. And
Company in France and Paris is, yes, they're offering you can sell tickets to your wedding.
Sell tickets to your wedding. Help pay for the wedding.
Right.
And strangers get to come to your wedding.
Yeah.
This guy says, this is from Jim. Hello, Jim. I want to know how much I need to pay to be taken off of the guest list.
Yeah, we kind of already did that joke,
so
too.
I'm not forced to.
What the hell are we doing? I have two of you yesterday said how much to not have to go to the wedding.
That's not where this is going. There's more here.
All right.
Boy, someone's got to bug up.
Sometimes I try to play the role.
Jim writes, I got in trouble with my wife last week. She told me we have a wedding invitation from her nephew. I said, he's the one getting married. Why am I the one being punished? You see,
and then laughs about.
Okay. Oh, no. I couldn't read the room after you soiled the room with hate. Okay, fine, Jim.
With hate.
I appreciate you taking the time to write.
The temperature of the room sometimes.
But
what is it today?
It's in and out.
Hell.
Okay.
So it's hot, you see. Hot in here. Coming up, more letters. We have fascinating things in the news today, including, Christy, what have you got over there?
Well, I have how men can overcome their haircut anxiety if you have that problem. We have a guy spending a lot of money on Pokemon cards, but it wasn't his.
His money.
Right.
And we got
Beertini.
Yeah, the Beertini is a big thing now.
Beertini.
Beertinis.
And
Beertini time.
speaking of beer, we got a beer drinking pony.
Yeah.
In the news. Patrick, the beer drinking pony.
I'd pay to see.
And of course, well, that's the problem, of course.
It's a famous Irish tourist attraction.
The problem, of course, is that, some animal lover got a hold of it.
I thought the kids kept falling off the back during the pony ride.
Patrick's in rehab.
Yeah. We'll find out about that. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show. I don't mean to be mean here.
You know what? You can ask me anything. Okay. I'm an open book. Just throw questions at me.
Do you eat kangaroo?
I personally don't. I'm vegan, so I'm one of those folks.
Sure.
How far into the interview did I manage to get that grandstanding in?
It's okay.
No, but kangaroo is a delicious lean meat. People love it down there.
Tom can't eat kangaroo.
No, it makes me jumpy.
Randy. I pulled that joke out of my pouch. Okay.
Good Lord.
I'm so sorry.
Good Lord,
so sorry.
indeed,
I was trying to.
See, this is the thing. You're trying to set me up for gags. I'm just dead bad. I'm now the straight man. I'm playing I'm not the wacky character on the side. I'm just going to set them up, lob you some big balls, and you can knock them out of the park.
Thank you. Our guest
is Randy Feltface. Mr. Feltface. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I don't. I'm an only, and I'm like the last of my species.
You're
I'm
the last of the
I'm a
Feltfaces?
Yeah, I'm a critically endangered species.
Are you on Felt Facebook?
I am on Felt Facebook. I started Felt Facebook. Okay. Yeah, it's just me and Grover.
Sometimes he's near and other times not.
At Randy Feltface. At Randy Feltface.
At Randy Feltface on all of the socials.
Instagram. I just put him up on Instagram.
TikTok. Are you TikToking?
I'm not TikToking. I'm Instagramming.
Get on the TikToks.
Okay.
We'll make one right after this. We'll just dance around like a couple of boomers trying to get attention. All
right. How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. I'm 44.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
How are you finding your 40s?
I love them, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
mate.
like a good mix between being an adult and still identifying as younger than that.
Right. You can still get away with. I have no idea where you are, by the way. I'm just looking generally in the studio. Are you finding like you've changed? Have you grown? Have you matured?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like a fine cheese.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the aroma is there too.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's the state aroma of you. Is an aging cheese.
More sort of a Limburger.
Yes. Finally, I feel seen. Thank you, Randy.
I smell like a gym sock at this point. I've been on tour for so long. I'm literally just a felty. The sweat just seeps into my felt.
The puppet is dancing. I've never been happier.
It's Mr. Feltface to you.
There is Pat Godwin in the performance room. Hi, chick. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Willie Griswold. Willie can't speak. He's laughing so hard. Yeah. There's Ace Cosby.
You gotta watch this tonight on YouTube.
I'm Chick McGee. Yes, you can see all this on YouTube. And here is Tom.
Now, where do you find it on YouTube, Ace?
YouTube.com.
Now, I thought we would introduce our guest once again. He is Randy Feltface. Are you self-conscious about not having ears?
I work great on radio.
Okay.
It's literally just me dancing.
Yep.
Tune in on YouTube. It'll make more sense.
Yeah, sure. Now, you probably have trouble hearing me since you don't have any ears.
I do. They're just very small.
Okay.
really tiny.
Yeah,
Yes.
little ears.
Same goes for the nose, obviously.
Yeah, no, I don't have a
Okay.
nose.
Randy, you don't have a nose. How do you smell?
Terrible. Bow. Chicka down. Woo. Does that mean I'm officially part of the team now?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I did it.
We have Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols. Now, do you guys have a little tune you're going to play for us?
Yeah, we got a tune. This goes, since you was talking to Johnny Rutherford's from Michael and the Mechanics.
Michael.
This goes
Mike Rutherford.
to Christy Lee. There's something about you.
Yeah.
There's something in the air tonight. Christy Lee's so fire-ass hot. This tape is dedicated to her from Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols on Q95. I bet you're not wearing underwear tonight. Oh, Lord. And we pray there ain't hair under there tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Chill of the night, if you don't wear undies, your booty's gonna get cold. Chill of the night, if you don't wear panties, your body's gonna get stoned. White snakes. White snake. Ooh. Christy Lee. Ooh. Better get with me. I just want to get close to you and set my pork sword free. And I just want to get close to you, 'cause 1 and 1 makes 3. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. It gets real cold, so you don't need panties, Christy Lee. You got Donnie and the chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. Q95 playing White Snake for Christy, and she's sitting in a puddle. And chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night, night.
Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols.
Bravo.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's sitting there at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's in front of his keyboard and with his guitar.
Hi, Josh.
And among friends.
Thank you.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
I was just reading that Rachel Ray says she never cooks burgers on grill grates, and I'll tell you a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh, you see, yeah. Jeff Vosquez across the way.
What's a grill grate?
A grate on your grill?
The thing that it puts the lines on it.
The outdoor grill.
Your
You're
standard
cooking outside.
barbecue top. Yeah.
What's a barbecue top?
There's Ace Cosby. He's working. He is working, and so are we. It's Josh Arnold right here speaking, and there's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
So Tom, Rachel Ray says no grill grates.
And
Smash burgers
tell me
or what?
why.
She uses instead cast iron kind of skillets on the grill or griddle, any
Flat
kind of
top,
kind of flat top. She says it is better for the burgers. Sorry, I'm
It probably keeps moisture in because it doesn't drain through the grates into
She
your
says
grill.
the best way to get caramelization or development of the sugar and the protein is on a flat plane.
nice.
Yes. So
Okay.
it's the best way to get all the flavor
Yeah.
and the...
But don't you like having the grill marks on it?
Well, your cast iron...
Use a branding iron.
Not necessarily.
Once you put the bun on there, you can't see him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, but Ace, it's the journey, not just the the journey of the burger. As it is transformed from the flipper gizmo, what's that called, a spatula.
Everything's a cartoon in your mind, even us, and the burgers, and they have to look like cartoon burgers.
Yeah, but you guys are a good cartoon. Good cartoon.
Josh, Rachel Ray, yay or nay?
Oh,
He loves
way
it.
yay.
He loves
He
it.
loves
Yeah.
it.
Me too,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
I haven't seen her lately. She's still out there?
She's blown up a little.
Yeah, she did get
Fine by me. Totally fine by me. And she has this great cooking show where it literally, and I applaud her for this, looks like she just woke up.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's hot.
It's kind of like she went, hey, I'll keep doing this, but because it's in her house.
Yeah, I'm not doing hair and makeup.
Right.
Forget it.
I'll go to my kitchen
Yeah.
and you can record it if you want to.
And, and it does. And I don't think there's any edits.
Right, right.
It's just raw.
Is the
Yeah.
barefoot Contessa the large woman or
I
the
love
real pretty?
barefoot.
That's a different-
Contessa.
You're thinking of Gianna.
I don't know
Thinking
the
of Gianna, that's the good-looking one, but the barefoot
she's
Contessa
the
is
large
yeah,
one. Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
the older, larger
her.
lady. I love her.
Thank you for the enlightening us on that. We have been learning new words in the last few days, courtesy of the Cambridge Dictionary. Well, you missed a couple of these, Miss Hooker.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Can we flip over to the Urban Dictionary and see what's new over there?
Well,
Does the Urban Dictionary have an annual? We're now including these.
I think they do probably.
the one I wanted to pass along to you, because as someone who is a cook, the Snackle box,
Yeah.
which is you take a tackle box, a new one, apparently, and instead of putting fishing tackle and stuff in the compartments, you put different snack foods.
Yeah, that's cute. That's fun. That's
Handy.
especially fun for kids. And do you guys do that when you go fishing? Do you?
You
have
know,
like-
I've never used the tackle box for fishing.
Yeah.
Or for the snacks for
Yeah.
fishing. We just Ziploc it, or it's a very.
You put your snacks in the trunk, don't you?
Most of the time we get out on.
You have a cooler, right?
Wait a minute.
So I think, are you implying that the snacks are so large?
He needs a trunk.
It needs a trunk.
Well, I see. There's a lot of stuff back there.
God, nobody's safe.
No, sometimes we don't even. There's a cooler kind of in the boat.
Oh, okay.
There's a compartment that we put some.
What kind of snacks do you like when you
Most
fish?
of the time, we by the fourth hour fishing, we go, oh, we should have brought some food.
Well, I just remembered that when I would fish with my grandfather, the Tinkle Tinkle Man, we would just put the fish on top of our sandwiches and stuff in the same cooler. They were on top of the Cokes and everything. It was all in the same cooler.
So there wasn't like a live well. It was just
just fish freezing to death.
So your bologna sandwich tastes like...
No, but the Cokes definitely had like a slimy feel to the
sandwiches is what we typically take, Tom. Yeah, we'll make sandwiches.
Yeah, bologna sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a turkey guy out there. I'm not a bologna man, but...
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, turkey, Swiss, mustard.
Really?
You know,
Really surprised.
I wasn't even a bologna kid.
Oh, yeah, no?
No.
Cold hot dog.
Exactly. And yeah.
You know what Chick would say right now?
What?
He'd say, Tom, don't tell people how to
No.
fry bologna without
Don't
making
tell
a
people how to fry
dome in the
bologna.
middle.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Actually,
You are.
What's the key to fried bologna?
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff.
Why are you kissing ass today?
Jeff, if you take one of those round pieces of bologna,
Yes, sir.
the prepackaged ones, and you put it on the grill, it domes up.
Right.
Right. Now, to prevent that, you take a pair of scissors and you put 4 slices in it,
Scissors?
You can use a knife like normal people.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Do you do it before it domes or after it domes?
Before you put it on the grill.
Before you
Oh,
put
okay.
it on the grill.
Yeah.
Pre-slice.
Now, someone's going to write a letter thanking me for that tip.
Mm-hmm.
So you just I
like a fried bologna.
Yeah, like at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. You just put a little. Yeah.
You know what? You're right, Jeff. I forgot. There's a restaurant near here, and within the last 3 years, I have had their fried bologna sandwich.
Was it
Good?
thick?
Yeah, because it was real thick, and I liked that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best. When you get that, they what is the word? They hew off a big chunk of bologna on
You
the.
just take it.
Yeah, that's very tasty, especially with grill marks.
Yeah.
Rachel. Okay.
Also, I learned when you're doing that bologna frying, you want to take that red ring off on the outside
Oh,
first.
you don't want that? I thought that was like for floss later.
I'll floss the bologna bits off just so I don't waste any. Boy, that's a fat person.
And did we just establish the fact that Spam no longer has the gel?
No, there's still some jelly in there.
A little bit of that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Spam, I saw where someone put the Spam chunk through a ricer, so it made these like fries almost, and they deep fried the Spam.
Julienne
into fries.
Spam?
Yes. Yeah. Little
That might be
crunchy.
good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And Julian Spam opened for I think it was like the fourth band on that festival you went to, Jeff.
Last night we experienced this restaurant called K-Town. It's a Korean
we ate at a restaurant.
barbecue. It was an experience. Barbecue hot pot, and one of the meats that they offer is Spam.
Oh, that's huge over there. Yeah, I mean, it was a delicacy.
I mean, it was prominent on their menu.
They do it being Korean. Do they do a mystery meat?
No, there was no mystery meat.
Oh,
It was wonderful. It was fun.
okay, good.
What do you
your own
compare
food.
Spam to? What is it? What's it like?
Boy,
Kind of
only
like bologna or
Yes. Okay.
bologna meets pepperoni, kind of.
Okay.
ham, a little bit of ham as well.
I've only ever had Spam and gravy.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
My grandpa would just use whatever he had. If it was tuna fish or Spam or whatever was there, and we would be there in the summer. And he would,
Grandpa, can I have some more tuna gravy?
Grandpa drunk? Or what?
No joke.
something.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it sounds like something. It sounds like a problem Grandma has.
Oh dear. Damn, Grammy's hot. I got a whiff of the tuna gravy. You kids go play outside.
Grandpa, I'm 9. I don't want to hear any of this.
I gotta.
So sorry.
I gotta snort me some Viagra's.
Tuna gravy.
I hate coming here.
Okay. The other word I wanted to run by you is snowfer.
Snowfer.
A snowfer, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, a shoe that is a combination sneaker and loafer.
Oh yeah, those are really big right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate those. There's
Yeah,
a
although
version of
I
those that you hate.
I'm actually wearing one sort of today.
You are?
Yeah, he
these-
can't tie his shoes right now.
These shoes came pre-laced like this, and they slip on. I got to get real laces for
You
them.
know the ones that you hate that have like the leather. It looks like a leather loafer and maybe even a tie type dress shoe with the white
Oh, I have one of
tennis
those.
shoe sole.
Yeah.
Makes Tom crazy.
Oh, I wish I would have known that.
I figured, yeah. And again, Snowfer also sounds like an alt-rock band that's been around for 20 years, still doesn't have a hit, but they're on tour. Snowfer. We once played the same building Pearl Jam had played a month before.
Is anybody actually calling them snowfers, though?
No, I've never heard that word in my life.
Crossover shoes, kind of like a crossover car. I've heard that.
They call it Franken shoe. A lot of they're really forcing a lot of these.
The ballerina thing, that's a big one with women right now.
Sneakerina?
Yeah, they love those. Those shoes are big.
What are they?
You have to be on your tippy
They
toes.
look like sneakers, but they have a ballerina toe, like a square toe in the front,
Yeah.
and then they have satin shoelaces.
Wow.
I'll wear mine in.
What's the best reason to wear those? Pilates?
No, they're just a trend.
Casual shoes.
A pirouette better?
I haven't pirouetted, but I haven't gotten mine yet. I'll let you know.
The best reason to wear them, Josh, is to make your friends jealous.
I just said trendy sneaker. You guys get.
Oh, look, Christy has on her ballerina shoe.
You should talk.
The only pair that I have is the actual, it looks like a penny loafer on top, and then it has what looks like a combat boot sole on the bottom. That's the crossover shoe.
Aren't those called Dikeys?
Yeah, I wear them to the meetings.
All right.
There's a combination.
My shirt, the company is Dickies.
Yes.
Please stop mispronouncing.
Okay, sorry. What's coming up in sports? Do you have anything over there?
Oh, yeah. We got holes in one. We got starting quarterbacks. It's all coming up.
We have no world record today? Yay!
Well, it may be a world record. They aren't quite sure yet.
Oh, God.
Holes in one, yeah. Yeah, Grammy's got a hole. she's got a hole in her girdle.
Please,
I'll tell you
Grandpa.
what, I'm going to get my finger in that girdle.
No.
Why won't you die?
Do they still have girdles?
Yeah, but they call them Spanx now.
Oh, okay.
But
Compression underwear.
Oh, okay.
Don't girdles have a lot of straps and Velcro? And
They usually have a string, right?
Tom prefers girdles to Spanx because he wants those girdle marks.
You're thinking of.
On his meat.
Yeah, girdle is just such a great word.
It is a great word.
Yeah, I love
What
it.
am I thinking of? What do you, a corset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corset.
Oh, yeah. Women would pass out at parties.
Didn't girdles have the clip-on things at the
Well, that when you had hose, yeah.
at the base of the leg, and yeah.
That's what hose wore, yeah.
Stocking. Stocking.
We had the NFL logoed Crocs. I wonder if the NFL will ever come out with logoed girdles. I doubt it.
No.
Okay. Hey, you got your Buffalo Bills girdle on today, Grammy? I sure do. Right now, this message is sponsored by Raycon. The Raycon earbuds, better than ever. I just got my brand new pair, and the everyday earbuds from Raycon are even better than they were because they now feature active noise cancellation. The only thing they were missing, and the Raycon earbuds cost about half the price of those little white ones you lose that were sitting in your ears. And the Raycon earbuds are designed to fit every ear because they have what do they call those things, Christy? Adjustable
gel tips.
Gel tips. There we go. That's a good word, and that's what works. So they stay in your ear. And another good thing about Raycons when they're in, you can get the bright colored ones, so people know you've got them in when they walk up and start talking to you, and you move your head to the side and go, this is more interesting than you. Raycon earbuds. I also love the Raycon headphones, by the way. Great for traveling, great for the kids to quiet them down. They can do whatever they want and leave you alone. Raycon, how do you find out the information? You go to buyraycon.com/Tom. What's the information? Well, how about this? 20% off the fan favorite Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the classic, right now. 20% off today. That's Raycon at buyraycon.com/Tom. 20% off their everyday earbud classics. buyraycon.com/Tom. So I certainly recommend them, and I hope you get a chance to buy them. They come in lots of colors, too, of course, and the audio quality is wonderful. We have Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Lots of news coming up about lots of interesting things going on in the world, including one of the most famous, we'll come back with this one, one of the most famous covers in the history of classic rock. And there's something in the news about it today from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
A look at their car is perhaps the best way to introduce the uninitiated to WFBQ Radio's morning team, Bob and Tom. The pink and camouflage junker features 3 hood ornaments, a bowling trophy, the hind quarter of a horse, and a jar of tartar sauce that will have to be explained elsewhere.
295 Night Ranger when you close your eyes. It's 8:42. You're with Bob and Tom on a 2 for Tuesday.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Great.
Holmes.
Sherlock. Let's play word association.
Okay.
Howdy.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Holmes.
John C.
With Bob and Tom.
Holmes.
The human tripod.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bob.
That's all right. You
From
certainly-
6 a.m. and for the next 4 hours, Bob Kavoyan and Tom Griswold fill the airwaves with jokes and pranks that range from silly to hilarious and from bawdy to sick.
Why is sex like air?
Why is sex like air? I give up, Bob.
Because it's no big thing unless you're not getting any.
They deliver a National Lampoon sort of humor that leaves the audience laughing while wondering how Q95 can broadcast some of the things they say.
Half the joke is in your mind. The joke isn't stated outright. The person has to put something into it to get something out of it.
Yeah, they're fun and
people like them.
People enjoy them.
They laugh at them. And there's an alternative. You can always change the channel.
But people aren't. After 2 years on the air, Bob and Tom have taken Q95's morning show to the top of the volatile morning FM ratings. WFBQ is the third radio station the zany team has worked for. After 6 years together, they've got the routine down pat. Bob runs the audio control board, plays straight man, and provides the program's famous laugh.
Amateur phylactics. Amazing concept, I think, and I think it's going to.
Tom sits on a mound of notes and papers to provide the program's often quoted jokes and many of its voices.
Oh, hello, Mohandas.
Hello, Bob.
How are you?
I am fine today. Hello, Tom. Hi, Mohandas. You look very good today. Thank you so much, Mohandas.
Much of their banter is off the cuff, with an occasionally rehearsed punchline off mic during a song.
Only if it makes you late for the ceremony.
She's controversial. She's provocative. She's the famous sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Weisboner. Good morning, Dr. Ruth. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Dr.
Their regular spoof on Dr. Ruth Westheimer features some of their more risque humor.
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married?
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married? Well, no, as long as you're not late for the wedding.
Bob and Tom's task of filling 20 hours of airtime every week is made easier by several regular characters phoned in by people around town. Nightclub owner Sonny is a favorite.
Great approach.
How are things going on at the track? I know you're running the mystery flesh tent this year.
Everything is going just fine, Dow. I bred that baby up, throw it in some shortening, and serve it up. It's the mystery flesh tent, Dow.
That's located, of course, in Turn 1.
It's right there in Turn 1 where people seem to be the most hungry and the least discriminating.
Other characters are voiced by regular visitors to the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Tiger Dog Bardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Q95 midday personality Jay Baker voices the spoof on Richard Nixon.
Now, do you remember Ronald Reagan visiting the German cemetery over the weekend?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
The media referred to it as the Nazi cemetery. You know, I was the one that put him up to that.
I see.
I said, babes, this is going to be so beautiful for your career. Trust me on this one. I told him, I said, when I was a young boy, I heard the phrase, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I said, Ronnie, you can't miss a whole field full of dead Nazis. You slide over there, you put the wreath down, the wreath, and you're cruising.
Bob and Tom say they get very few complaints from listeners as they poke fun at every special interest group imaginable, and station management has left them unrestrained on the limits of their humor. After 2 years, the result has been high ratings, a devoted following, and 2 happily transplanted Hoosiers who say they just might stay to grow old and gray on Q95.
Could be. It's very possible. In fact, it's already started.
Bob's getting gray.
Yeah. Tom's getting old. Yeah.
This is Greg Todd, Channel 6 News.
Oh, I feel so much better now. You know, Bob.
Yes.
I don't want to say that most of the women that you go out with have questionable morals or anything, but last night.
it's Josh Arnold from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast.
You're listening to the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's here.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey.
Hi, Jess Hooker.
Hey, buddy.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Ace Cosby's there. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, you're looking, dare I say, snazzy with that haircut.
Oh, gee, thanks. Yeah, we learned the word snazzy. It's been around for quite some time. You don't hear it much anymore.
No, my mom is a big user of snazzy. Yeah.
Does she think?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Does she think her boy looks snazzy?
Yeah, she will say, "Oh, that's a snazzy shirt."
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, well, I don't take this off immediately.
That's a snazzy vest you're wearing for your performance there, Josh.
I see you kept the sideburns very long.
I love them, man.
Yeah, he wears
That's all I got. I'm going to grow them and comb them up.
No, they look
I'm
cool.
going to comb them over.
Yeah.
We are, let's see now, in the Silac Insurance newsroom with Christy Lee, but we're going to go over to the sports desk and talk to Mr. Oskey. What do we got over there?
The Indianapolis Colts have named Daniel Jones as the starting quarterback for their season opener against the Miami Dolphins on September 7th. Mr. Jones beat out Anthony Richardson, who just 2 years ago was dubbed the franchise's quarterback of the future. Coach Shane Steichen cited Mr. Jones's consistency in his decision, saying the operation at the line, discernment checks, the protection, the ball placement, I think all of that played a factor in it.
How did they know his ball placement?
I thought Anthony was. I thought he was hurt.
Well,
I think Daniel did a great job.
Oh,
so there we go. So
He's now the.
we'll see.
Anthony Richardson's agent's not happy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, not at all happy about it.
Well, he's the youngest. I think he's the youngest quarterback maybe in the NFL.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones is?
No, Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, maybe
I
Anthony shouldn't have taken himself out of a game in the middle of the game. Maybe that wouldn't.
That's still a problem.
I don't know, but how about this? This could be a.
Could be.
But we don't know. A 93-year-old man has landed a hole-in-one on a British golf course.
Aw.
Mr. Jack Ponsford sank an ace on the 135-yard third hole at the Pinal Golf Club in Harrogate. It was his first ever hole-in-one. He said to get a hole-in-one was a lifetime achievement.
No, you just squeezed it in on time.
Yeah. Now I can die.
I wouldn't have worded it that way.
Right at the finish line.
It says here, it is reported that his shot may have broken a world record.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the oldest man.
Oh, wow.
Hit a hole.
May have.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
yet.
they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Hell of a life. Finally made it. First Dunkirk, now this.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
But isn't a hole-in-one pretty much just luck?
Yes.
It has to be.
I mean, you know.
Pretty much. I
I'm
mean,
always
if you're
amazed.
You have to have a decent.
Yeah, I mean,
What pro
decent
has the most hole-in-ones? What,
golfer can hit.
what pro?
I mean, if you're going to be near, it's a par 3, you're going to be near the hole eventually.
What?
I know.
How is the rest of the guy's game?
I mean, 135-yard par 3, that's a pitching wedge for most people.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah,
congratulations.
how funny would that be if he got a hole-in-one, still shot like a 142?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can you really hit 135 yards with a pitching wedge?
I can't, but
Nope.
there are people that can.
Yeah, I could do about 115.
Nice.
For mine
That's
is what I
good.
would.
That seems like that's just fun to me.
Yeah.
Do you suppose they let this guy drive the golf cart?
I don't know. And there's a golf cart over there. Is the steering wheel on the other side?
Ah, that's true.
I don't know if this is the golfer with the most career hole-in-ones is Norman Manley with a total of 59.
What?
That's a
Yes.
That's a lot.
He achieved his impressive feat over his golfing career, while professional golfers like Robert Allenby and Hal Sutton hold the record for the most hole-in-ones in a PGA history at 10 each.
Still 10 less than Kim Jong-un.
Yes.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah, he was very good, apparently.
And their records only reflect tournament play. This other guy, it's just all day, everyday play.
This next guy's hole-in-one, unfortunately, is going to be him in a casket being lowered. Sorry.
Tiger had one in a hole, but he got a lot of trouble for that.
Okay, very good. Is that sports?
That's sports.
Okay, this is a good opportunity for
I
us.
thought you just did that to check. I didn't know you did that. Oh, yeah. Anybody sitting there.
You just hate sports.
It's the spot.
We covered a lot there. We have Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. But before we get to that, we promised we would do this story. I guess this is kind of newsworthy. I think I'll start by saying, kind of quizzing everybody, if it hasn't seen the story, does anybody know who Ronnie Rondell is?
Anything to do with the Rondells?
No, certainly a fair guess. And the context, once again, is one of the most famous album covers, certainly in the history of classic rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to guess he's the guy on fire.
Yep.
Yes.
That's absolutely
Ronnie
correct.
Rondell, the stuntman set on fire for Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here album cover, has died at the age of 88. Mr. Rondell passed away August 12th. He performed in dozens of films, including How the West Was Won, Twister, and The Matrix Reloaded. For the 1975 Wish You Were Here cover, Mr. Rondell wore a fire-retardant suit beneath a business jacket, doused with gasoline and set ablaze. He was lit on fire for about 15 times before a sudden gust of wind blew the flames toward his face.
Yeah, so it's not CGI or whatever. It's real. Wow. And if you haven't seen the album cover, it's two guys look like business types shaking hands, and the one guy is on fire.
It's one of the greatest pictures I think that's ever been taken.
Oh, yeah.
And,
it's a work of art.
But, of course, a famous Pink Floyd album.
There's a documentary about the making of a lot of those album covers, and there was a segment on that particular.
Oh, cool. I read
I wish I could remember
like
the
a
name of
lengthy
it.
article about that the day they did it.
Yeah.
And stuff, but.
Yeah, I heard that he saved that suit, and then when they cremated him, they realized all they were able to burn was his head, so they took the suit off. So you got a fireproof suit, you see.
You know, there will be something to be if that guy's cremated. It's I would almost demand it if I
But
were.
he's like a stunt man. Like they should set his casket on fire and catapult it out.
Oh,
into the
yeah.
ocean.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
make it
Where it
fun.
lands on a jet ski and
Yeah, that'd be cool. They should have the what do you call it? The eulogy entitled "Wish You Were Still Here," in honor of the great. But that's kind of a cool story.
A man posing as Justin Bieber has been banned from a Las Vegas resort after pulling off a nightclub stunt.
Hey, what's your problem? I'm Justin Bieber.
According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, 29-year-old Dylan Desclose.
Hey, kiss me. I'm Bieber.
Posted as the pop star at the Wynn's XS nightclub. Mr. Desclose even took the stage and performed Bieber's 2015 hit, Sorry.
Turn the lights down a little bit.
His crew also ran up a tab of nearly $10,000.
Bieber likes it dark.
That bill was eventually paid as he was escorted out by staff. A Wynn spokesman said Desclose and his advance team carried out an elaborate ruse to get him access to the stage.
Oh, you know why?
When I saw his face, it wasn't Bieber.
Once the deception was recognized, he was removed and banned from future entry.
It says this guy went to the trouble to. He has all of Bieber's tattoos.
No kidding.
Yeah, there's a. Hang on a second. There's a comment.
He didn't have any tattoos.
Well, no, this says he had the tattoos.
Wow.
News story I saw said that's how he recognized him. He didn't
Well,
have
this guy said he recognized him. He goes, it looked like he'd put on a lot of weight.
Oh, chubby Bieber.
Yeah.
I like a chubby Bieber.
Yeah, I don't mind one at all.
Hey, what's the matter, broad? You don't want to meet the Biebs?
So, but what's odd is they had the $10,000 to pay their bill.
Oh, they had it, but they just.
Yeah, it says they paid it.
Yeah, it did say, it does say, you know.
Oh, it says, okay, this guy does this a lot, apparently.
Is it Fat Bieber?
I can't tell. This guy, they're quoting the DJ. He says it looked like he'd put on a lot of weight. There's no photograph.
He's thick.
I'm looking at him. He's.
Does he look like Justin Bieber?
Here's a picture of.
This guy says he's appeared at various events posing as Justin Bieber for the last 8 years.
This is. But that's the real Justin Bieber, so he does look close. That's the real Justin Bieber, and that's the fake one. Justin Bieber's got his hair cut real short now. This kid has his hair cut real short.
I see.
Not being able to recognize Justin Bieber is one of my strong suits. I got to tell you, I don't. So, in any event.
There was a Blue Bloods episode you would have enjoyed where this guy is impersonating Jimmy Buffett. He's getting all these meals for free and all this stuff. And the person who plays him in real life is Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett plays the guy.
Oh, that's great.
I want to see that now.
Yeah, there was if you're going to impersonate someone, the best way to do it is do someone who's kind of like third tier fame.
Like the bass player from some.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, what I do is somebody who nobody knows what they look like. I just walk into bars and, hi, I'm Tom Shane. Now you have a friend who's going to drink for free. They don't know.
There have been stories about
We got
this.
tripped up. I got tripped up once. Not really. It was at a. It wasn't on the air. It was a public contest, and I was one of the judges. And they brought in another guy who was, as you say, Pat. He was purportedly the bass player. Of a pretty famous band, but not famous enough. And after a while, I realized that this dude was just scamming these people.
Oh, man.
But he was one of the judges in this and it was a big contest at one of the biggest hotels in town. And
now, am I allowed to say, didn't somebody impersonate you for a while?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And that when I didn't, I kept people come up to me and go, "Oh yeah, blah." But I didn't. I was never there. Yeah, they.
You got my wife pregnant, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, I mean,
kick your ass.
We've all been through that.
without going into too much detail, that was more or less what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Passengers plagued by delays on a flight from St. Louis to Seattle got an unexpected pick-me-up when jazz saxophonist Dave Koz and bandmates held an impromptu jam session on the plane. This would be fun.
No. Yeah. Hey, maybe I can get some sleep today. Guess what? All right.
Wait a minute. Were they in flight?
No, they were on the tarmac in Boise, Idaho. The plane was stuck, so Koz and fellow musicians who were headed to Seattle for 2 shows. Their flight was supposed to be direct, but had to divert to Boise after flight crews timed out.
I think after the 3rd song, I have a bomb. There's bombs. I have a bomb in my ass.
My shoes are bomb.
What's the name of the saxophone player?
Dave Koz. You don't know who Dave Koz is?
He is quite famous.
He hosts a jazz show every weekend on, I don't know.
Famous in the jazz world,
I love Dave Koz.
When I saw the video, I was surprised they all had their instruments carried on.
Yeah, they carried all their instruments on. The whole band did.
Old Pat over here.
That's what you got to do these days, yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the stand-up bass.
Yeah. And the guy with the grand piano, he had a real hard time.
You guys know I always wanted to play the stand-up bass?
My dad did.
He did?
Yeah. Through high school.
Will he teach me?
No.
But it's not too late.
Yeah, you could learn.
I've had these aspirations of harmonica and banjo and stand-up bass.
You know who plays stand-up bass?
I know Dean does.
But also Penn Jillette.
No kidding.
From Penn and Teller. Yeah, before their shows, he goes out there and does it.
Wow.
The hardest part about playing stand-up bass is getting $5,000 for the instrument. That's
the closest I ever got was when I was Foghorn Leghorn in the Looney Tunes show at Six Flags St. Louis. He played the he played the stand-up bass.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But it was a toy.
I'm shocked you've never heard of Dave. I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah.
Shocked
I
you've
didn't.
never heard of Dave
I have.
Koz.
I wasn't listening because this is. I was looking for something else.
He says.
Well, no, this is a story I didn't give you, and
I would be so pissed.
I know it's a story you
what?
didn't give me. I'm
So I wasn't
sorry. I thought
expecting
it
it.
was interesting.
no, it
and
is.
it's
No, I'm just
cool.
saying I was looking up something else while you were doing
Say,
that.
look, all the guys are on. They've got their.
It looks loud.
It looks.
There better be booze, too.
Yeah.
Boy, I feel bad for the guy sitting behind the trombone player. Almost he's got the trombone slide whipping him in the face.
Oh, my gosh.
That's cool.
All right.
Oh, thank you very much.
Boise.
Didn't you say you guys sang on a plane and annoyed everyone?
Dude. A show choir trip, we were flying from.
They made you stand up?
No, we stayed in our seats and just sang. And I'm not.
Did the rest of the plane know this was going to happen?
No, the stewardess came up and was like, "Oh, we have a special musical group here. They're all going to perform for you." We did 2 or 3 songs. You know what?
Two or three?
Yeah.
What were they?
You know, one of the songs
Leave it on a jet plane.
Fire and Rain.
Suicide.
Stewardess, I have a bomb in my ass. Land the plane.
Pieces on the ground and all that.
Oh, God.
You know what, Josh? This is kind of similar because the flight attendant had asked them to play a song because of the delay, and she was hoping it would cheer the passengers.
I was embarrassed, and a couple buddies of mine, we were like, let's not do this. Everybody else in the show choir was so thrilled to be able to perform for these people.
They close it, that'll be the day.
I was in show choir.
No kidding.
I was in show choir for the hang. I wasn't there for the... I realize that now. I kind of didn't care.
But you have a nice voice, though.
Oh, thanks. But I
was there action? Would you get some action?
Yeah,
was there show choir action since you were the only straight guy?
I was not. I was not the only straight. Yeah, there was a lot of hooking up. I never did hook up with anybody in show choir.
Huh.
So yeah,
I just wondered if you kept the vest on.
I was mad. I was crazy about one of the girls in there, and that kept me from exploring other options.
Gotcha.
Did you ever talk to her?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. We were really close. Yeah.
Did you ever?
No. But as soon as I would lose interest, she came running back and
of course.
That's how it always works. That's my technique.
So I was.
Is that your technique?
For a couple of years there, I was a mess. My heart was in a blender.
Oh, no, I feel bad.
No, it's okay.
Coming up.
Did you ever have to scat on a plane?
Only when the turbulence got bad.
Coming up in the news, Christy Lee.
Coming up, we have a bunch of Uranus or Uranus stories.
We have how do you correctly pronounce the name of that gassy planet?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. And we have, speaking of music, violins in the news on Interesting Take. And we've got to get to our Beertini story.
And coming up, speaking of Dave Koz, National Saxophone Day.
There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah, November 6th.
So coming up.
Yeah, we can look forward to that. Remind me November 5th. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes?
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or something?
Yeah, well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I live on the outskirts of town here, and... well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere. But I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like... kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah. It sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going, kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn a light on. There's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seem to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller, it's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of the garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck from everyone here on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Oh, boy.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's going to overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try it, sweet.
Jesus! This tastes like motor oil.
Well, there is some motor oil in there. There's some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see.
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery amp. It'll keep your body running smooth and efficient. How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Who do we have here? Christy Lee.
I'm here.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
in just a killer shirt today. I believe the picture has been posted on our socials.
I posted it, yeah.
I thought you guys would hate it.
No, it's awesome.
I love it.
It's awesome.
It's got cocktails on it.
Yeah.
Multiple little tiny drawings
Beer
of
teenies,
cocktails.
baby.
Yeah, and it's got flowers and umbrellas.
Are the flowers garnish for drinks? Like, is that mint? Is that...
there are some rosemary on there.
There's a flower down here I wanted to check out.
Oh,
What?
Anya, some tulips joke. There's Jess Hook.
Hi, Josh.
Jeff Oskey's there. Hi, Ace Cosby. Hi, John. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, your recent glow up with your shirts has been...
Oh, thank you.
And we all
we appreciate it.
Really,
Yeah.
Don't let
Shades of blue, yeah.
Don't let anybody tell you you're not.
It's a blue one, not a black one.
I like it.
I'm going crazy.
Doesn't he have a purple one, too? Maybe a plum?
Yeah, they look great.
I got a couple weird ones. I'm not sure.
They look
they're not
good.
weird. They look good.
Yeah.
We tease you a lot, but we would tell you the truth, and we are here.
Yeah, no. Jason in Back of the Glass is going to be getting. He says he likes weird color shirts. I got a couple. I think I'm going to pass his way. I really can't pull them off.
No.
I look like I'm trying to go ghetto, and it's just not working.
What do you call them?
What? All right.
You certainly don't look at that.
You aren't wearing a sports jersey. Like you're.
Yeah.
It's not what you're doing or how you say it.
At all.
I'm concerned. What do you consider weird colors?
Oh, like just oddball purples and
Periwinkle.
That is a weird color.
Purple's a great color on you. I don't know why you wouldn't wear it.
We would tell you, man. You're
Okay,
getting,
all right.
getting legit.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Critiques from us.
Yeah.
No. It's time to check in with the Silac news desk and Christy Lee. What do you got over there?
A drink called the beer teeny is apparently growing in popularity.
Just don't give me a teeny beer. You know what I mean? I have a problem.
According to Food and Wine magazine, the so-called beer teeny or Midwest martini involves serving light beer garnished with 2 or 3 olives.
Really?
Sometimes the drink includes olive brine, a salted rim, or a pepper garnish. Karina Silvestri, founder of We Mixed, WEE, told the magazine, I've seen the beer teeny evolve from a quirky Midwest bar order into something guests now request with surprising enthusiasm, especially at summer events and backyard weddings.
Yes.
If it's served in a martini glass?
No.
It's not?
No.
There's
it's
one.
A Pilsner glass.
Oh, okay.
That's not a
It's just a beer with a toothpick with a couple of olives.
Yeah.
But the more popular version, the real version of a Midwest martini is actually the pickle. You add it. I had one over the weekend. It's called Spear in a Beer. And it's a PBR in a Pilsner glass with pickle spear dropped in it.
Oh, it doesn't sound terrible.
That was wine. I took a picture. That's what I had.
That looks like
that more than a spear.
It is just a spear. It's a
Wow.
spear. You guys.
Yikes.
They could also call it a hobo's bathroom.
I was going to say the place I had.
I'm going to
now
stand
I'm
on
not.
that one.
Pretty good, though?
That is a...
It was good.
Big,
I'm a big fan of the pickle juice in the beer. It's
Gotcha.
good. But I also like a pickleback. Like that's
me too.
it. I love a pickleback.
At what point does the... do you drink it until the...
Yeah, you
the
drink.
spear knocks you in the teeth? Or do you reach in and pull it out
And take a couple bites and put it back in. It's a garnish. It's the same as you would do with olives.
But as you put it, that is a large...
It was a large pickle spear.
pickle. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's called, what is it again?
Spear and a Beer at Speakeasy Pizza in Orleans, Indiana.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can try that at home, though.
Yeah, and you can make it.
Yeah.
We have the stuff here. We could make beer teenies right now.
We could do
thanks.
we could take ribeye steaks and stick them in a beer. It'd be steer in a beer.
There you go.
That's a great idea.
Give it the nice salty taste of a ribeye steak.
I could have Andy Cohen put his finger in a beer. But
what would you call that?
TV host in a beer. I don't know what the hell you guys were. Yeah.
And the owner of a beer-loving pony says the animal is cutting back on his drinking.
Christy, real quick, I apologize.
Yes.
What is the name of a martini, again, that doesn't have olives but like pearl onions?
A Gibson?
Gibson.
There you
go. My maiden name.
There's a great Pete Townsend song. You've heard that one, right, Pat?
Which one?
Sitting in the Sheraton Gibson, drinking my Gibson.
No. How do you like the Gibson? Anybody had one?
I'm not a martini drinker.
I'm a big martini fan. That's my go-to, and I prefer olives. But yeah, onions are good too.
You like the
It's
stuffed
fun.
olives, like the blue cheese?
Yeah.
and all
Love
that
the
stuff?
blue cheese
People
olives.
rave about.
Do you like the martini glass?
Not especially, but it's fine. It's a part of it. Yeah, it's a part of the experience. But you do kind of look douchey when you
Wait, spill half of it before you even get it to
that's
your
my
mouth.
problem. I'm
Yeah,
all
no
shit.
They do
joke.
fill them right to the top.
Are they typically chilled or
Yes, they're
room temp?
No, they're chilled.
Or can you get it either way?
You get it both ways, yeah. And I
Okay.
go vodka martini, not gin.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're both fine.
I was a server at a bar for like 2 days because the second day I had a table of like 9 ladies who all got martinis. And I was very nervous and carrying them on the
Oh, I
tray
can
out.
only
And by the
imagine.
time I got them there was less than half a martini a glass. And they're like, oh, this is a great start. Could you bring us the rest of the drinks, sir?
We've seen you nervous, and shake is the first response.
Yeah,
So,
I shake a lot.
Yeah.
I got the shakes.
I've never had an actual martini.
Oh, that'd be fun. We should have a martini lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. No, we should have a martini breakfast, and we'll get this loose cannon really loose.
You better have your finger on that button.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that joke you just about did would have the rhyme would have been completed. So I want to get back to this. What is it? A drunk horse? What did I miss here?
A beer drinking pony. Patrick, the beer drinking pony is something of a local celebrity in the village of Cockington, England.
Cockington, England.
Patrick the pony, a trained therapy animal for Mr. Kirk Petrakis. Patrick would accompany his owner to the local pub where he apparently developed his love of Guinness. However, Mr. Petrakis said Patrick has had to cut down on his consumption, even if tourists want to buy the pony a pint.
Because he's dying.
The 47-year-old Patrick does not have Guinness every day anymore, but he will occasionally for a treat.
Have you seen a picture of him? Of course, he's a pony, so he's got 4 legs. He's in a 24-step program, trying to cut back. You see, he's got 24. He's got 4 legs.
Right. Oh, sure.
Not just 2.
It's got
You
to be
see,
a pony cake joke here, right?
that's what they call it, a pony cake.
One.
In lieu of that.
Patrick the pony was a drinking horse. Had a couple pints every day. Guinness was his drink, of course. Switch to pop, he'll be okay. How do you get your horse to stop? Switch to pop. Switch to pop. There's no such thing as horse AA. Just say nay. Just say nay. Oh, there's more.
Oh.
Manny was a smoking monkey. Coughing and hacking every day. His lungs were bad, his breath was funky. Switched his in, he'll be okay. How do you get your chimp to quit? Switch is in, switch is in. You don't have to vape, you silly ape. Switch is in, you'll be okay.
Hey.
That's for you, Patrick.
Polly the parrot loved heroin.
Switch to OxyContin. Okay.
Man.
Oh, there's the drinking pony.
Oh, my gosh.
A furry little guy, isn't he?
It's like a little pony.
He's cute.
Well, thank God he's in stable condition after all that drinking.
Oh.
Very good.
And we're not going to do this for long.
There you go.
We can do this all day. Okay. When we come back, we will be finding out about a lot of exciting things, Christy Lee. That would include what?
Why some people don't like music, which is baffling to me.
What if we found out the Budweiser Clydesdales were just hammered all the time? Like, hey, that doesn't have to be part of the deal. You can just use them.
And watch out for your shrimp cocktail because it might be radioactive. We'll talk about that.
Wow. Okay. We'll certainly look forward to that. And Uranus or Uranus? How do you pronounce it correctly? We're going to find out all the
Doesn't matter to
details.
me, just put a finger in it.
Okay. Very good. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello there, it's Ed from Ed Septic and Sewage. I'm here at this poor SOB's house. He got quoted $20,000 for a new system. I'm doing that same system for him, $500. I know what you're thinking, Ed, how can you do it so cheap? Well, first of all, This machine, stolen. That saves me a ton of money. Secondly, I'm not licensed or bonded. That saves me tens of thousands of dollars a year. So if you need a cheap septic, call me, Ed Septic. When things get hectic, call Ed Septic at the number below. Ed Septic.
The sheepskin that you
Let's not talk about the sheep.
Okay.
Brings up some really sad memories.
Okay. Well, no, I know you've got
It's tough when you name them.
It's
An
a tough
original
breakup.
song.
Yep.
This is an original song from the Electric Amish. Can you guys favor us with a tune?
Yeah, we play all originals because, of course, we're not even allowed to listen to the radio, so I don't even know what you guys hear.
Yeah, that's true. Well, go ahead, but I'd love to hear it.
Well, all right. This is a little song goes a little something like this. It kind of tells you who we are.
Oh.
Carl, would you look at Barry back there? He's playing those drums like a crazy Mennonite.
Yeah, for that he will surely burn in hell.
Out in the field for 40 days. Plowing and planting, break easy hay. My mule has run an Amish band. We are an Amish band. We'll stay all night and play, but first we all must pray. We are an Amish band. Give it up for Braver.
Oh, merciful God, please let the rest of this solo really jam.
We are an Amish band. Nailed it. We are an Amish band. Attaboy, Graver. We'll help you build a barn. We just don't give a darn. We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah.
Yay! The Electric Amish, ladies and gentlemen.
I always heard that his herb was top shelf. I just could not wait to find out for myself.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. Well, I've tried it, my friend. And I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
I learned a hard lesson in a small Texas town.
He fired up a fat boy and he passed him around.
The last words I spoke before they tucked me in.
I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
I'll never
smoke weed with Willie again. My party's all over before it began. You can pour me some old Whiskey River, my friend, but I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
I hopped on his old bus, the Honeysuckle Road.
The party was Vegas, it was after the show.
Alone in the front lounge, just me and him.
With one parting puff, Grim Creeper sat in. I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. My party's all over before it began. You can pour me some old Whiskey River, my friend, but I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
Now we're passing the guitar, telling good jokes.
I know one's a-comin' 'cause I'm smelling smoke.
No, I do not partake. I just let it pass by.
With a smile on my face and a great contact high. I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. My party's all over before it began. You can pour me some old Whiskey River, my friend, but I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
in the fetal position with drool on my chin.
I messed up and smoked weed with Willie again.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Sitting at the Silac Insurance Company news desk, it's the lovely Christy Lee.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
There's the very handsome Pat Godwin.
Thank you, Josh.
The adorable Jess Hooker across the way.
Hi, Josh.
The dashing Jeff Oskes over there. The
dashing?
Yes, oh yes.
Door dashing.
Is that your Bigfoot shirt?
That is.
I love that
I didn't
shirt.
know Pat was going to come in and trump me.
Yeah.
There's Major League hunk Ace Cosby. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's, my gosh.
Our
Is
leader.
there a more striking figure than Tom Griswold?
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
And by striking figure, I mean he often hits me.
Have you noticed Josh's Bigfoot shirt before?
Joskes, yeah.
I mean, that's what I meant.
No. So how many
They're
little
like
tiny
a-
Bigfoots?
They're all doing different things.
Yeah, one has a bindle. There's the hobo, and one's canoeing. Another one is fishing.
Let me ask you this. You see a Bigfoot hitchhiking with his bindle on the side of the road. You give him a ride?
Hell yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, to learn, you got to learn about it, right?
Right. Will he fit in your car, though?
Hopefully you're driving a convertible.
I wore this shirt to a party, Josh, and because of it, I met a lot of people like you, the believers.
Crypto
who wanted to talk to me about Bigfoot. So it'll be the last time I wear this shirt to a party.
So they had
Easy way to find the weirdos.
Yeah, or a good pot.
You hear they saw him near Dayton. A lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
Pat, we were talking about cocktails, and you did a very nice song.
Thank you.
A tribute to quitting, if you will, because we had, what was it?
Parody of my own song.
Yes, what was it? We had the
Patrick the pony that was drinking Guinness every day.
and then we also referenced the famous chimp that people were heaving lit cigarettes into the chimpanzee to watch him smoke.
Don't do that.
Yeah, they've discouraged people from doing it because it would be funny.
It is funny.
Oh.
I know. It's funny and completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. cramming their feet into little shoes. That's wrong.
Yes.
Well, it's way funnier now. Now the chimps are just using the Zens. That's not fun. That's not fun to watch.
Yeah. My name is Bongo. I'm an alcoholic. Okay, Bongo. You're a chimp, for God's sake.
My gosh.
Get out of this circle of chairs. Can you imagine that? An AA meeting for chimpanzees.
Feces everywhere.
Oh.
Well, that's what happens.
When we asked
There's
you to
feces
share, Bongo.
But anyway, then we got talking about martinis and the beer teeny.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, a beer with, you say, with a pickle in it or olives or.
I think it's just like a salty brine and like a garnish. So olives, pickles, something like that.
Okay, and then I asked about, or someone asked about, what is it, a martini with an onion in it?
Yeah, Gibson.
And it's a Gibson Ice. Have you ever heard this song, Pat? Pete Townsend.
Long intro.
Pete
Yeah,
Townsend.
it is.
No?
Oh.
No. I like it.
I know. That boy.
I like that.
Pete Townsend, when he sings,
yes.
Wow.
I like his singing better than Daltrey's.
What?
I love the way Pete Townsend sings.
No.
He's got a lot of character.
I love them both.
They're both great.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, that's
Who?
Pete Townsend. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Jeff.
You got me. That's kind of an obscure Pete Townsend song, but it's
I like
great.
that.
It's great, yeah.
The beer teeny is not as good as the drink I've mentioned before on this show that my brother John invented, beer schlager, which is just a beer with a crumbled up pretzel in it. We drank those one night.
Really? Oh.
What is a shandy? Is that a beer with lime?
Lemonade.
Yeah,
Lemonade.
Or lemon,
Or
yeah, whatever
lemon
the
or
hell,
grapefruit or whatever citrus you want to throw
Those
in
are
there.
big in the UK, or
Those
at
are-
least that's where I had a lot.
Leinenkugel makes a great shake.
Yeah, that's a tasty drink.
Okay, well, it's time to move on from booze.
Well, we were talking about music. Scientists say they now understand why music has no emotional effect on some people.
Okay.
The condition is known as specific musical anhedonia. People who have it have no hearing problems, and they can still enjoy food, money, or other pleasures. But when it comes to music, they feel nothing. Researchers used MRI scans while participants listened to music, and for most people, the part of the brain linked to reward and pleasure lit up. But for those with musical anhedonia, or however you say it, that region showed reduced activity. So they're actually missing something that doesn't fire in their brain, apparently.
Yeah, we all know somebody that doesn't.
Is it Frank Caliendo?
Yeah, Frank Caliendo. He the first time he ever went to a concert in his life, he was taking his kids to see the Wiggles or whatever.
Mhm.
He just is not a music guy.
Yep.
When I first started,
You might want to try something a little different.
You were saying, Pat?
When I first started, the whole bar hated music. When I first started singing.
really?
Yeah, like a whole
Oh, yeah,
bar.
it must have been whatever the hell it is.
What luck you had.
They were all gathered together
Yeah,
in
that
one
you got
place.
in the one
Yeah, it must have been a
group.
meeting or something.
Yes.
An anhedonia epidemic, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
See, I had this isn't funny. Like, I have the exact opposite thing with music where it, like, super affects me to the point, like, if I see live music, I will, like, tear up and
Same here.
cry.
Yeah.
Just at when certain notes are hit or if a
Oh,
person
that's so
sings. Not
sweet.
even because of the lyrics. Just like I can go to the symphony and the music will make me tear up. And it's I hate it. Like, you don't
Oh,
wanna-
I think it's wonderful.
Oh yeah, nothing
Shows
like
you're very
being with
sensitive.
your guy friends. They're like, are you?
Oh, is that smoke on the water? Oh, they're playing Freebird.
AC/DC, you bitch. Quit crying.
Why is Hell's Bells making you cry?
I know. Why
Are they going to do? They're doing Some Enchanted Evening. I'm crying.
Oh man,
That one
embarrassing.
gets me.
I'm like,
Very affected by music as well, yeah.
Yeah. The Gilligan's Island theme.
Yeah, that one's...
I get you.
Well, it was only supposed to be 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
think about
3
that,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah, they had
Those poor
first
people got stuck forever, didn't they?
Does Pornhub have a theme song, Josh? When you log on, do they have like a little?
Don't they have like if there is a little sting or stinger or whatever that's I don't know what it is. But if you click on a video and it has a Pornhub logo, it'll kind of like when you click on Netflix and it does that bra. What the hell that?
Oh, like Law and Order has that.
Yeah. There's some little.
There's a little porno version of that.
There is for Pornhub. Yeah, I haven't been on it in a few years. You guys know that I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
It's a disgusting company. But
Okay, well, let's move forward here.
A Pennsylvania school is helping cut costs for students by 3D printing violins. Dr. Laura Jacob, superintendent of the California Area School District, told CBS News the idea of 3D printing came from the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra, who were using the plastic instruments professionally. She was able to tinker around with some models and print out a design that sounded good, quote unquote. With 70% of the district's students considered low income, the $50 violins give students interested in music the opportunity to play without having to spend hundreds of dollars in rental fees. After printing more than 200 violins for students in just 5 years, Dr. Jacob now teaches a weekly 3D violin club.
okay, I'm all for that. That's great. But Oskar and I were talking a little bit off. Free. They're free. If you want to play music in school, you get whatever instrument. And who's mad about their tax dollars going to that?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Well, you guys, I hate all taxes, but if you're going to take my money, put it towards free instruments for kids.
But have you ever heard kids trying to play violin? It's really hard to learn.
I played viola.
Oh, did you? Did your? Oh, that's right. Because I remember your dad asked me if I had a 3D printer. He wanted to 3D print some earplugs.
Yeah, it had to have been rough.
Yeah.
How hard is hot cross buns? Get the notes right.
I remember Sam when he was first in the band. His first instrument was the tuba.
Yikes.
Tuba.
Yeah, tuba.
Ugh.
We rented a tuba. I eventually bought one. I think it's in the basement over there still.
Holy cow!
Yeah, but he ended up playing bass and then guitar. But yeah, that's.
Does he ever break out the tuba?
I guess the ladies that do.
Oh yeah, well, you've seen his wife. He did very well.
Dude, if your kid is playing football, do you have to buy his pads?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
That's the free stuff.
I don't think we did. I think we just reused them every year, and they stunk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were club pads. They belonged to the team.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing here also is the fact that they were able to 3D print an inexpensive violin.
Yeah, how about that?
So their parents are like, get in there and practice printing your violin right now, young.
That's great,
It'd be kind of cool to play an instrument you made.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you fabricated with a machine, but still.
Right now, it's time for our quiz once again. And what we're doing here is trying to enlighten you about the Silac Insurance Company and something we've been talking about it for a few months called an annuity. You want to get some information, you got to get it from the folks that know what they're talking about. The Silac people, ergo, the Christy Lee three questions regarding the frequently asked questions.
I'm a great test taker. You go.
Of the Silac Insurance Company. Question one, Dear Christy, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options and choices. What is the Silac address for the Silac website?
Well, thank you for asking. SilacINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
You got that one right. Okay, question two. This is an interesting thing they got going on. A 20% bonus if you're going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. What is the phone number for that?
Oh, that's simple. Just dial pound 250 on your cell phone. Say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and just say bonus 20.
Okay, you're 2 for 2. Christy Lee, would you be, I guess it would be too much for me to ask you to actually read the Silac disclaimer.
I'd be happy to. Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See SilacINS.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. Coming up, haircut anxiety. Do you have it, fellas?
No, I'm not aware of this.
Yeah, it's interesting. Pat, did you have haircut anxiety?
When I went to Sports Clips, I did, because it was a lot of different people, and I never said the right thing.
Well, we'll talk about that. That's kind of what.
I don't know if you're saying the right thing now.
Did you
not mention the company?
Did you point at the poster and go Mohawk, please? The haircut stuff coming up, and we'll try to get today in history squeezed in. We got some interesting stuff going on from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Okay. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Bob. What are you doing out here?
Same thing you're doing. Got a light?
We are smoking in front of the building. We are standing. We are talking. But mostly we are smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Oh, we are smoking in front of the building. We are puffing. We are gagging. We are happy because we're smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Hacking, wheezing, barely breathing, choking, croaking. We love smoking.
I met a girl from another office. She's a smoker, just like me. Now we're dating, and we're smoking. We're smoking in front of the building.
We are smoking in front of the building, and we smell like we've been camping. It could be raining, it could be snowing, but we're smoking in front of the building. Hacking, wheezing, barely breathing, choking, croaking. We love smoking.
I never was a smoker until I looked outside. They were smoking while I was working. So now I'm smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building, and the ashtrays are overflowing. We are smoking instead of working. We are smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building. We are standing, we are talking, but mostly we are smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Smoking in front of the building. Smoking.
Oh, God.
In front of the building.
Beautifully done.
Where was the end?
Screw it.
Bravo.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
This is Bob Cavoyan for Channel 13 in a special Olympic moment. We are going to recreate the very first time the torch was ever run in history.
Cut! The monkey's got no gloves on. Where are the monkey gloves? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have the gloves on. Sorry.
Now we're going to recreate the very first time the torch was run in history.
Cue the monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. There's a difference. Cut. I didn't say I didn't know what you wanted. I know what you want. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't go in the woods.
Why?
I have sensitive skin. I can't. I just can't do it.
Sensitive skin. You're wearing a gorilla suit. I was just in the woods. Anybody can go in the woods.
Have you ever been bitten by a mosquito? Possibly a carpenter ant?
You don't want the gig? If you don't want to do this,
I didn't say I didn't want the gig.
Tony Siragusa from the Colts. Tony Siragusa said, I can do this.
Siragusa
He wanted the role of the gorilla.
He cannot touch my gorilla.
Yeah, well, he didn't even need the suit, okay?
This may take a while. Say, how'd it go, boss? He said he's heard worse. He says he's heard worse. He says he hears worse every morning.
Bob and Tom in the morning. Louisville's classic rock all day on 95.7 QMF. Please forgive us.
Bob and Tom Show, thank you so much for joining us today. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk. Hi. Pat Godwin's there. Hello. Hi, Jess Hooker.
Hi.
And hello, Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh, and we're all ensconced here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, coming to you live. And there's Tom Griswold, our captain. Oh, captain.
I'm doing a little bit of research for Today in History. Okay, good. I was afraid I'd stumbled on something really awful, but it's okay. It's a positive.
Oh, good.
Does anyone know who Belka is?
Who what?
Belka. Anybody got any ideas?
Belka.
They were a famous duo, Belka and Strelka.
Perfect strangers?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
They sound Russian to
Balky
me.
and Larry.
Well, you're going to find out in a minute. I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. I was getting kind of concerned.
He was getting kind of concerned, but it's time now for Today in History.
Am I supposed to do the intro myself? Time now for Today in History.
History.
Were you not hearing that?
No.
Oh, yeah, I really did do it. Yeah,
You did it. Kind of mumbled it.
I did kind of mumble it. I did kind of mumble it, but everyone else heard it.
Okay. On this date in history, this is very important. Of course, Tchaikovsky. Boy, spell that sometime. Huh?
Yeah.
He's got the blues, huh?
Yeah, he does. I can see the same thing.
Got a lot going on there. The famous 1812 overture debuted.
What year? I don't think it was called the 1812 Overture because it came out.
In 1882. And it's not about the War of 1812.
It isn't?
No.
Huh.
No, it's not really. It's the War of 1812 was Great Britain and the U.S.
Yeah, but I still just assumed it had something to do with it.
It's about some Russian thing.
Okay. There was plenty going on then there, too. Yeah.
Here we go. It was written to commemorate Russia's defense against Napoleon's invading army in 1812. Specifically, the Battle of Borodino. Doesn't Borodino sound like some greasy lounge singer?
Wait, Napoleon was around in the 1800s?
Yeah, man, it wasn't that long ago. Is that what you're? Is that?
Yeah. Like I feel so. Like I thought it was like a long, long time ago.
Yeah, for some reson you think like 1600s.
Yeah.
Or so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
No, you're not.
That's
dumb.
why we're doing
Don't
this.
Say that.
No, that's crazy.
Now, coming up, we have these unusual names. As I just remembered, Belka and Strelka. Anybody want to guess?
Juggling act.
No,
circus.
good guess. They became famous. They became. You're getting closer.
Ballerinas.
They became famous in 1960.
Siamese twins. Conjoined twins. Bears.
What?
Bears. Dancing bears.
These are all good guesses.
I'm with you, Ace.
Ace is closest. There are two dogs.
Okay.
Belka and Strelka.
Oh, did they go up in the space program?
Yes. They were rescued from Sputnik 5.
So they were cosmonauts essentially.
The first living the first living organisms to return safely from space.
Okay.
Because there was I think one of the earlier dogs that went up didn't come back alive. I wanted to make sure that before we honored Belka and Strelka, they came back and they were wagging their tails.
Yeah, good. Boy.
So
what do you think one of them was like as they were being launched into space, one went, wouldn't it be great if we could put our heads out the window?
Yeah.
I mean, this is fast.
I'm just impressed I could teach them how to fly a spaceship.
Yeah.
Flipping switches and hitting buttons.
Once they got back, do you think the one said to the other, hey, listen, I'm not going out for a walk. The last time the guy said, you want to go for a walk, we ended up pooping all over ourselves in that little space capsule.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
His little ears were flying back from the G-forces.
And I forget about there is gosh, I wish I knew this. There's something about, I think Dr. David Wolf was telling us this, the astronaut, that there was a tradition of urinating on the tire of the vehicle that took them to the launch pad.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, in
Sally
Soviet
Ride started
Union.
that.
No, it was strictly in the Soviet Union.
Didn't it start because one of the dogs peed in the tire?
And that's the dog that came back alive.
And that was a good luck or something.
Yeah.
So, but then were the cosmonauts? Do they have zippers in those things?
I don't know.
How do you think they get them on and off inside the space capsule?
Did the dogs have helmets on?
I don't. These are all good questions. I know they had the microphones. Those Madonna mics.
Wouldn't the waist fold around?
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe they were. They may have. I wonder if they gave them the little shot, like sometimes you give your doggy for 4th of July to calm them down.
Oh yeah.
They got that down. Oh, see, I'm sorry. We're still trying to do Today in History, aren't we? I've strayed. In 1920, 7 men, including Jim Thorpe, started the Professional Football League in Canton, Ohio. 7 guys. The first game they got creamed. The other team had 12. Happy birthday, Benjamin Harrison. Now, you know his connection to another president? He was born in 1833.
No, the only Benjamin president I know is Franklin.
Of course, that's good. No, he was the grandson to William Henry Harrison. So it's the only grandfather-grandson combo we've had.
Oh, that's boring.
So far.
We've had father-son. Well, you find history boring, of course, Josh. I'm so sorry. Did you ever meet your grandparents?
Yeah, all four.
Remember?
Yeah, I met my
Are you
great-grandparents.
kidding?
Wow.
Did you ever meet your
I didn't meet
Did you ever
mine.
meet your grandparents?
Talked about
They were dead when I was born.
Well, that's how they wanted it.
Please kill us before he gets it.
You want to go drive in the river before this is finished?
Damien's showing.
Let's see. Oh, happy birthday to the great singer Robert Plant, born in 1948. Of course, from Led Zeppelin. He has to be. He couldn't be a Bob, could he?
Bob Plant? No, he's not.
Doesn't work.
But see, Jimmy Page is Jimmy Page.
Yeah, do you think he could be a Robbie Plant? How do you feel about that?
No, he's got to be a Robert.
Yeah, you go Robert.
He's so cool.
He's great. That stuff with Alison Krauss is great.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He had breakfast at a friend's house.
What?
Yeah. He was in town doing a concert. You know who I'm talking about. And they gave her a call and said, hey, we're going to bring somebody over for breakfast. Didn't tell her who it was. And she laid out the spread, and Robert Plant walked into her house, sat down and had breakfast.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Does anybody remember waffles?
That's the line. That's it. That's very good. No, here's anybody remember Tim Cavanaugh's great joke about this birthday? 1954 is the birthday of Al Roker.
Oh, yes.
So how old is he?
Well, 54. He'd be 71. Where does he live in New York?
I would assume.
Yeah, 71 and 71 by the airport. So what is it? It's Tim's jokey. Happy birthday to Daryl Abbott, Dimebag from Pantera.
Sure.
And a couple of other rock and roll. Fred Durst.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Worst trivia, Dimebag. What is buried in his coffin with him?
Eddie Van Halen's guitar.
You are exactly right.
Why Eddie Van Halen's guitar?
That was his idol.
They were buddies.
Ah, yeah.
The whole guitar?
Yeah.
The original guitar. Yeah.
One of the
one
crazier,
with the tape on it, right?
The Frankenstein one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really?
one of the crazier rock and roll deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But in case anyone's listening and they hate me, that's how I want to go out and stand up while I'm on stage.
No, don't say that.
Oh, yeah. That's how I want to
Oh,
go.
my God.
You don't want to do that, Pat. You know what it's like to die on stage.
That was very funny.
Sorry. And by the way, you guys have a secret show I can't even talk about coming up.
Oh.
Can't even say the state or commonwealth it's in.
Really?
It's so secret, I don't even know about
That's right. It's unbelievable.
Okay.
And let's see. Lastly, happy birthday. It's Demi Moore, but Demi Lovato, right?
Nope.
I think it's the opposite.
Opposite. Yeah.
It's Demi Moore and Demi Lovato?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Demi, yeah.
Okay, so Demi's got a Hemi.
But I often say Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
She's a great actress.
Oh,
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that's our little bit of history for you today.
Well, good.
And you're very welcome.
Thank
Time now to switch gears. And we just had haircuts, a couple of us, and we have a weird haircut survey.
And it reveals the anxiety some men go through when getting said haircut.
Oh, I'm so nervous about my haircut. I'm not friends with that guy. I don't ever want to be friends.
According to the Talker research poll of 2,000 U.S. men commissioned by Sports Clips,
Great. Not in trouble again.
1 in 5 reports feeling nervous asking their stylist or barber for a new hairstyle.
Man up.
Oh, a new hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nearly 25% said they have been afraid to ask for specific haircuts in the past, even when they really wanted it.
I'd like a mohawk, please. Well, Mr. Griswold, that's going to be rather difficult. You're just going to have a little stripe on the back of
You
your
have
neck.
like a reverse mohawk.
Yeah.
You have a hawk mo.
Yeah, there we go.
Nearly 60% have a specific person they'll go to have their hair cut.
60?
60.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you go to the same person over and over and over and over and over, right?
I just changed.
Oh, that's awkward.
It was awkward.
What do you think?
And I love Christine. You know that.
What do you think she said to piss Christy off?
No, she didn't do anything. It's just, it's location, location, location.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
I
it
you were
was
mad
just-
at her.
I think you just
I
hate
love
Eddie.
her. I don't hate Eddie. I love them all.
You said some terrible things about her.
Yeah. Why?
I hate
Just be
all
honest.
of you. Jesus. No.
Now, wouldn't you say that
You're going to start a fight and you don't even know it.
in some cases, I'm not sure I can tell this. I guess I can. In some cases, the haircut person as close to someone. For example, there'll be people who rarely get touched by another human being.
Yeah.
But they get touched by their haircut person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or there'll be people that don't get to talk to people.
Hairstylists know everything.
That's one of the things I don't like. We were talking about this before about Amazon, and you don't get to. My aunt would spend an entire day going out to buy whatever. She wants to buy a coffee. She'd go to 5 stores because she wasn't conscious of it, but she was going out there to talk to people,
to
meet people. But these haircut people have to be psychologists.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or they can shut up. That's how I feel.
Well, a certain haircut person that I know was asked by one of her elderly clients. She said, "In the event of my death, would you please do my hair?"
Yeah, which I think is very nice. Right?
And she did it.
Yep.
But do you know who I'm talking about? Okay.
Mhm.
She
I
went
know
to
who you're talking about.
she went to the funeral home, and they positioned she had them position the body so she could do the shampoo, and the body started to slip into the sink.
No.
Anyway, but she did a nice job.
Chuckle.
What a hilarious story.
I think isn't that very sweet?
That is.
That's really loyal.
Well,
Yes, it is.
And that's why a third of men said with specific stylists, their bond is so tight, they consider them to be practically family.
And that's great because when you cut a dead person's hair, you know they're not going to tip well.
No, not at all. Yeah. The average guy gets their hair cut 10 times per year and has had the same hairstyle for 7 years.
Okay. And I'll have the same hairstyle for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Bald. That's you know what I mean? What else can I do with it?
Right.
Oh, you could do the skullet.
Oh, yeah, I could.
You grow it long in a ponytail.
Have you convinced your man to change his hairstyle ever?
We are in the process.
See, I'm in the process too, Jess.
Why? Why change these guys? What are you doing?
His last haircut was too short. It was too short.
you.
And
It grows.
I said and that's what I said. I said, you're gonna grow it out. And now he's in that awkward phase of growing it out. And I was like, this looks really bad.
Don't say anything now. Oh.
I like it. I love it longer, and
I
he's
do
a big, high and tight guy, and it's.
It might have been a summer try to go shorter, but I was like, please don't ever do that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
He likes it.
All right.
Stop.
Yes, he likes it out.
There's a great joke. There's a great joke I really can't do.
I would like to finish this sentence, Tom. Would you finish this for me because you forgot the word?
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
85% of respondents feel confident with their
haircuts.
Oh, okay. I was going to say haircuts, but I didn't know.
Oh, God.
My only haircut anxiety is if she's going to lay her breast on my shoulder.
You don't like that?
Well, she's my mother-in-law, so it's always a little awkward.
better.
Yeah, I'm like,
A Jonesy woman?
yeah, she's got a lot upstairs.
When we come back, we'll talk about the top 10 hairstylists men think they can pull off.
I think I've told you this before. Back in 5th grade, I loved moonlighting.
Yes.
And I loved Bruce Willis.
Yes.
And I wanted his haircut.
Sure.
So my parents had card club or whatever. I got out the clippers and I gave myself what, come to find out, is a receding hairline.
Yeah.
And my parents came home and they're like, "What'd you do?" And I go, "I gave myself a Bruce Willis haircut." And they go, "No, that's just how his hair grows." So they took me to the barber. They took me to Mac. And Mac's like, "What the hell did you do?" I was like, "I gave myself the Bruce Willis." He goes, "You idiot. That guy has horrible hair. Like, that's not on purpose."
That's balding.
And
huh?
so, yeah, I had to have my whole head shaved so I didn't look like an idiot.
Well, we'll find out what the top 10 haircuts men think they can pull off.
Yep.
Okay, we'll certainly look forward to that. Right now, I want to remind you that we got the cameras going, and you can watch us on YouTube, and you can watch it later on if you want. But also, we have cameras from Simply Safe up and running because they're part of our security system, and you can have them at your house too. Chick brought these around years ago, way before we started talking about it on the radio. He came in one Monday and said, "Hey, I put a security system in my house over the weekend. I did it in an hour." And Simply Safe, they've become good friends of the show, and they've really gotten a lot more advanced over the years. It's still easy to put in if you want to do it yourself. They've also got folks that will come over to your place and put it in for you. And Simply Safe has, like I said, some new stuff, including this new Active Guard outdoor protection system to help stop break-ins. And the way it works is they've got AI-based cameras that are looking around. And if they see someone lurking out there, they're capable of alerting those folks, "Hey, we're watching you. don't break in. They can actually stop the break-in before it happens at Simply Safe. So find out what I'm talking about. Find out why Simply Safe has no weird contracts, no hidden fees. And this is important. CNET has named Simply Safe the best home security system again, this time for the year 2025. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe. Some of those monitoring plans start at about $1 a day. So think about that. You'll feel a lot more secure. And there's, of course, a 60-day money-back guarantee. Visit simplysafetom.com and claim 50% off a new system with a professional monitoring plan. And get your first month free. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. And we thank them very much. And they're watching us right now. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Stop picking your nose, Josh. They're watching. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The best comedian, Tim Allen, is here.
He goes, oftentimes, you hear this a lot. Yeah, oftentimes the technology they learn here at the race is translated into your family car. And I went, yeah, right. This year, the Chevy's offered the Indy Celebrity, a 900 horsepower celebrity wagon. So I'm like, gosh, George, this thing's really got some pickup, doesn't it? I got to the kids to school in about 6 seconds. We're having lapping practice next week with all the other girls' PTA. She's running the Offie. I'm doing the Buick. And Betty's got the Chevy High-Tech. I pulled the trailer right out from under the boat, George. This baby's got some guts to it. Love Sears. Do you? It's a Craftsman tool department makes my nipples rock hard. She always figured we should grunt like pigs. The little primates you are. Don't speak to your mother. You grunt like the pigs you are. Ever try to take a steak away from your husband? Here, honey. We're trying to grab meat from a man while we're just like dogs. I like going through the house rewiring stuff. That's my favorite thing. Isn't those big tool belts?
Yeah.
2 cordless Makita drills hanging low. But you gotta know how to wear it, otherwise your butt crack shows. You ever notice that? Hey, what is that? A pencil holder over there, Bob? I'm gonna hike that up. I got some spackle. I'll figure out that butt crack. I got some DAP butt crack filler putty back here. I'll just fill that crack right in there, Bob. I got kids eating food in this kitchen. Get out of here. Go to Miter Me a Dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I notice Grandma's Easy Lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I pop down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God.
Now that's manly. Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic Church's parking lot in Waterbury, Connecticut, yes.
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney protested
Mesquite condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they look so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this Reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
Unbelievable.
I'm Casey Kasem. I don't think so. American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the Top 40s, honey.
I met her at the card corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. Set my heart on fire through chrome-plated wire right there at the cart corral. My cart was full of meat and that San Francisco treat. Chunky soup eats like a meal with a dash of squeaky wheel. Rogaine so I won't get bald. 4 bags of Epsom salt. 2 cartons of Pall Mall. And a copy of Walking Tall. That Buford Pusser was something else.
Yeah.
Her cart was hunkered down with red bullet crown. Baby seat full of bread. Noxine before her head. The whole parking lot could see just what she meant to me. 2 liter of Mountain Dew and some tomatoes for making stew. Paige and Stu Pedazza. I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. It's a parking lot oasis in all them empty spaces right there at the cart corral. What I like is the parking's free and you don't have to pay for it. Our carts rolled toward the street, about lost half my meat. We kindly hit head on. She was talking on her phone. Everybody stopped and stared when her wings flew in the air. So much for making toast, or that string on my pot roast. They give you enough to tie your shoes with. Don't chop that much at all, on account of my cholesterol. Clean up on aisle 2, because my heart just spilled the truth. Kotex value pack, and Jemima on her back. So set in her ways, better see her in 30 days. Get it?
Get it.
I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly never see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. I'll probably kick a shine if she will be mine. Right there at the cart corral. Hope the wheelie hit my pants right there at the cart corral. Kindly did a little dance. Clip and save a place for me. Good night.
Hi there. Bob and Tom Show, broadcasting live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's there.
Yep.
Pat Godwin, Jess Hooker over there.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Pat. There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, you want to go fish?
Yeah, man. I do. And there's
do it.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold.
Right now?
In like an hour and a half.
Okay.
There's Tommy boy.
Reading the mail. We were talking about haircuts. Dear Bob and Tom Show. Back in grade school, me and my buddy thought we'd pocket our haircut money.
Okay.
So we'd just cut each other's hair.
Great idea. I love it. I love everything about it.
Yeah. We used the electric dog grooming clippers.
Oh. That'll work.
We thought no one would be the wiser. We were wrong. Well, thank you. Appreciate the letter.
Everybody's done that to their sibling, right? Cut their bang. I cut my sister's bangs right before the big family photo because I thought I was helping out. And I mean, they were clear up to the top of her head. We have the photos to prove it. My mom, you can imagine, she was not happy.
Now, we have been discussing haircuts because of this haircut survey. What the main thing is, 20% of men are extremely nervous about asking for a different haircut?
Yeah, 1 in 5.
Okay.
Yep. But we have the about 85% of respondents feel confident with their haircuts. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. The top 10 hairstyles men think they can pull off, though.
Okay.
Number 1, letting it grow out, 30%. Well, yeah.
Oh, is that the broccoli thing?
No, just let your hair grow out.
No, natural. Like Jeff's is grown out from his regular yearly haircut. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's grown out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's just all one length. It's the same.
But the broccoli thing is where they shorten the side, then it's kind of like a
very popular with high school kids.
Oh my goodness! I asked my daughter the other day. I go, "What's up with these boys' hair? Like, why do they wear it like that?" She goes, "Because it makes them look cute."
Oh, so the girls are on board.
Oh, they love it. Okay.
The broccoli's not on here because I think they interviewed or asked men, not kids.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
The second one is the fully shaved bald.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's very common.
Yeah, but not everybody can pull it off.
20% think they can.
If when I grow my hair out, don't I look more bald than if I have it real short?
I like it short. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I agree with you. But
yeah, I feel like
but shaved head,
like bald,
on some people makes them look sickly.
There's some ugly bald heads.
Yeah, denty and bumpy.
Yeah. You're like, what hit that there?
What monkey bars did you fall off?
Or some look almost pockmarked.
Yeah.
I wonder what I would look like.
I like the fat dudes with the rolls in the back of their head that are shaved.
Not
like
just
like
dudes.
hot dogs back there.
Yeah.
How about the middle part long hair look? 15% feel they can pull that off.
What?
That was
Middle hair, long
part like alfalfa,
part.
and little.
No, you're thinking long. I'm talking long hair,
like hippie hair.
like hippie hair.
Not alfalfa.
Not alfalfa.
Yeah, you parted in the middle.
Parted in the middle, but his was all greased down.
But it was greased, and it was
Yeah.
not long. It wasn't to his shoulders.
Right.
Well, that used to be a very common look.
Almost feathered?
Parted in the middle
And
and
long hair, it was very common.
very rock and roll.
Did you
rock and
ever
roll.
feather your hair back in the day?
I mean, kind of.
Your hair's curly,
Not
though.
so much. Yeah. But when I was younger, my hair got curlier as I got older.
Oh.
Yeah.
I used a certain type of mousse, so I tarred and feathered it. And it would last like that for days.
Yeah, sometimes months.
Oh, yeah.
Getting a hard side part. 15% feel they can pull that off.
Yeah.
That's an
what does that
awful
mean?
look. Where it's parted here.
That sounds
and it goes
almost
over,
Mad Men-ish.
like a comb over almost.
That's, I would say that.
JFK.
Spiked hair. 10% of the guys think they can pull that off.
Do they need a time machine, or can they do it?
Spiked hair?
That's not happening anymore, is it?
I haven't really seen it.
I think Jason's hair naturally spikes a little bit.
It kind of does.
Yeah. But
And it doesn't.
and he has a wave that kind of goes back.
So this isn't the
natural. Yeah.
like the blonde hair tip
Rod Stewart's
thing.
still spiking his hair.
That's Rod Stewart, though.
Yeah.
He's timeless.
He's starting to look scary.
He's not either. At 80, he looks great.
Really?
I think you'd think he'd look younger with that sperm diet he was on.
By the way, yesterday morning he couldn't wake up Maggie, and she had a DNR, do not resuscitate.
Rod, if you're listening, I love you.
What did Rod do to get that
I
story?
know.
Did a bunch of sucky songs.
Yeah, that
Isn't too good ones.
Maggie May, after hearing that, they should destroy the mandolin.
Oh, I
You're
love
wrong.
Rod
I actually
Stewart.
Thank you, Jeff.
I used to love it. It was on a compilation CD I had. And my problem is I wore it out.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a great
One
song.
of my
That's a
favorite
great
concerts,
storytelling.
too. It's great live.
It was number one at WABC in New York, and they played it every hour.
The Lions show.
Yeah, it sounds like the same thing happened to Tom and I. We just got burned out.
Can
on
we
it.
leave Rod Stewart alone?
I
And go
love
back to
Forever
hair?
Young. That's my favorite.
Oh no, I like the stuff with the faces.
Well, of course. That stuff's great.
The thing I've been to one Rod Stewart concert, and the entire concert, soccer balls would fall from the sky, and he would kick them out into the crowd
Yep.
mid-song.
He owned a team for a while.
Why?
He was
Soccer.
a big football fan. Yeah.
But that's
a good
the
player.
weirdest.
Oh, he's good?
Yeah, he was good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he got it to the upper level. You should have
yeah,
seen. He was kicking them far.
No kidding.
Yeah. But just randomly, a ball would fall from the sky, and he would punt it out to the crowd. It was the weirdest thing to me.
It's fun.
And his tribute to the American Songbook albums, I think, are among the highest selling albums of all time.
Really?
Where he did all the classic American Songbook stuff.
Back to hair. Highlights, going back to Rod Stewart.
This is for men.
For men, 10% feel they can pull that off.
I absolutely, if this had been okay when I was younger, I would have been a blue hair type guy. I
Would
I would have gotten the different red, blue on the black. I always wanted the bleached Or so that peroxide.
The bleached buzz cut is 7%. Think they can.
Oh,
pull
buzz
that
cut?
off.
I wanted it when my hair was still long. So
I
would
had
have
that.
So I would have black
I did
roots.
that once, yeah.
Oh, you want like the Guy Fieri?
Yes.
Not the frosted tips type look. No, I wanted the
Kind of like sun-kissed.
I looked
Yes.
like I looked like Eminem's dad.
Oh no, I wanted mostly blonde, but with black roots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of
I'm really glad you didn't. I'm really glad you didn't do that because I enjoyed meeting your dad, and if you had done that, he would have taken himself out 5 years earlier before I met him.
He was
Because he was a badass war hero, Vietnam combat veteran, and a good man.
He was a fan of crew cuts. Yeah.
10% feel they could pull off the greased back hair.
Okay.
I don't think I can, but it's been recommended to me.
Wall Street.
Yeah. The Pat Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8% feel they can pull off a mullet.
Yeah.
I think anybody.
I think that's more popular again now.
Yeah, they're back. Yeah.
Really?
Kind of like, almost like a faux hawk mullet. Like they do real short on the sides, longer on the top, and super long in the back now.
And 8% feel they could do a mohawk. So.
I had the David Cassidy, Marlo Thomas flip for a while
yeah,
when I
there
was
you go.
younger.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
That was a good look.
No, it probably was then, right?
Back then.
It just became so long it flipped out like this.
Yeah.
It was last year.
I don't think 8% of men could pull off a mohawk.
They think they can pull off a mohawk.
Oh, okay.
This is you're thinking differently. They think they can. It doesn't.
I mean,
mean
I see a mohawk and I'm thinking, okay, this is either some sports thing or this guy's gonna start shooting it.
Now all men should pull off a toupee.
Very nice.
Are we gonna do? We threatened to do toupee morning here, were we?
I've started collecting them. Every time I see one on Amazon that looks fun. I get
All right,
it.
yeah, we'll wear
so
wigs.
Just eventually.
They just get hot.
They are, yeah.
Now, speaking of polls, is this true that 85% of men think they could land an airplane?
I know I can. Yeah, I know I
for
can.
sure I could.
I could.
Oh, absolutely not.
I could land
not.
an airplane. You could land an airplane.
No,
it's one button.
No, I can.
not one button,
I can
but-
barely dock a sailboat. I could
You
not.
could easily take off in an airplane.
That's one button also.
Seriously?
There should
Yeah,
just be two buttons.
you'd be surprised.
No, these are skilled
Dude,
pilots.
I watched my 8-year-old fly a plane, take off, and land it. I could do it. It's not that hard.
Hey, your son took lessons, right?
Yeah,
but he wasn't 8, was he?
He was young. He was like 10.
8?
No kidding?
Yeah, he was it was terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why the hell did you
Could
let
he
him
see
take...
over the dash?
No, not really.
I had trouble as an adult.
Well, that was the terrifying part was he was in the driver, the pilot seat, and then there was like a 400-pound co-pilot, his instructor, and I'm in the back seat, and I'm like, man, if this fat guy has a heart attack, I can't even switch spots with him to help land.
Oh, wow.
And luckily, we landed fine.
Yeah.
There was no
That's
heart
'cause it's
attack,
easy.
But
Yeah.
I had to get a booster seat. I'm not.
Do they still have the traditional barbershops still have the thing like in the Andy Griffith Show with the picture, the crew cut, the
I haven't
collegiate?
seen it in a
Yes,
while, but
the traditional ones do. Yeah.
They do have that.
There were a couple in Sarasota that had that.
Pat, do you ever walk in and ask for a celebrity? Hey, can you? I'd like a haircut like Jeff Beck.
No, I've never done that.
I tried that and I came out looking like Larry David. I specifically asked for the Robert Plant. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. Well, thank you very much. Coming up, we have is your shrimp radioactive? Radioactive. We'll find out from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. A tribute to the Chicago-born Robert Prevost, the new pope.
I'm Leo the 14th, I am. Yeah. Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, cause I wouldn't be the pope no more. In all these years, I've been celibate.
Celibate.
Never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the brand new pope from Chi-Town. Leo the 14th, I am. Woo. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, cause I wouldn't be the pope no born celibate.
Celibate.
Slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
Oh, Sam.
I'm the first pope that's American. Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. A nice tribute. I'm sure they'll be playing that at White Sox games during the 7th inning stretch. Christy and I were talking about a dream date, and I thought we would maybe
with each other for the first time ever.
Maybe it might be easier if I sent my assistant on the date with you, and then she could tell me if we had a good time or not. And then
See, that's exactly what
I see that coming.
Never mind. Now, do you turn your phone off?
I put it on vibrate.
And where is it?
It's in my purse usually.
Okay.
I mean, I don't look at it. I wouldn't.
Okay.
But you have to keep your phone on.
Oh, yeah, come on.
I know.
Not only
answer it. Hold
he's
on.
wearing the Bluetooth during dinner.
That's completely false.
Absolutely. This is important. Hold on.
Completely false. I almost never answer my phone.
All right.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah, I don't. No.
All right. So you got that, unless, of course, it's one of your kids, right?
Well, that's the thing. I look at it.
Yeah, but you got 5. 4 of them could call at any time.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 calls are from your kids. You know that.
6 out of 10.
Which happens 7 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
The other 4 are wrong dials.
And chances are you're going to have to go pick up one of them, so that means I'm going to be sitting there by myself for a while.
You're bitching at me already? I haven't even answered the phone.
So there you go.
What would be your opening
Shiraz or
salvo conversationally? What would you open with if
I've known you all half
but
my
say you
life.
didn't.
What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm.
Say you didn't. What would you? Would you ask me something, or would you start telling me about your
let's
life?
not do that. No, let's just approach this like the two people that you are. What would you talk to?
Let's stay in reality. So we go.
You know, I've never thought of you romantically.
Well, we have 2 hours to kill. Let's talk about what's wrong with chick.
Wow.
Let's talk about how you
sex, baby.
Yes, sex. How you like it?
How do you approach it?
Well, see, now we had how you
going to approach it, Tom?
See, now we had the list of first date turnoffs.
How you going to crack this code?
Come on.
Here we go.
How are you going to get those ankles on your shoulders? That's what I want.
Yeah, because see, not on this list from USA Today. Mismatched clothes, 36% first date turnoff, and you go up the list,
close,
and body odor, 94%. I'm clean, I have no body odor. But my pet peeve of first date turnoffs: women who don't put out.
Wow.
Frigamall Records, the same people that brought you the all-bass Christmas album, Amazing Bass, are proud to present Jimmy Pardo's first solo project, Nothing But Air Bass.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Pardo. You know, there's nothing cooler in rock and roll than the bass. And these songs are so cool, I don't even need a bass.
Hey, hey, what the matter with
So just pick up your Air telephone and dial. Beep, 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 beep.
Jimmy Pardo's Nothing But Air Bass. Get yours today.
I think you're supposed to put it in. It's a concept. Get in there! Unbelievable! Kid, that's the best bump we've had all day! Ladies and gentlemen, not even a putt! Congratulations! Tom, quickly, Tom, how does it feel? My God! What is that, 80 feet? My God!
Now, right now, I'm buying a Mutual of Omaha hat, just like he has. Right now.
Save that,
You don't
baby.
even have to hit it. You better hit that. That's unbelievable.
No, give me.
You don't have to put the ball right on the marker.
This is like a 2x4, okay? You just gotta practice. Can you pretend that you're on a 2x4? I do this a lot. I'm gonna hit you with this flag if you screw this up, okay? All right. Right about there now. Just
straight down the 2x4. Keep it on the board. There's your beat.
Money! We gotta get a picture of this, Tony. I'm nervous.
Same Beatle.
This may take a while. So how'd it go, boss? He said he's heard worse. He says he's heard worse. He says he hears worse every morning.
Bob and Tom in the morning. Louisville's classic rock all day on 95.7 QMF. Please forgive us.
Hello, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's at the keyboard and guitar desk.
the keyboard and guitar.
Sometimes my Missouri comes out. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey's there.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby's over there. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom Griswold.
Hello, thanks for joining us.
I want to hear a Pat song.
Well,
I got things.
What do you got?
Oh, I know. We have. I think we've got a couple science stories that may lead to a song. One of them involves outer space. One of them involves birds that fly.
Oh.
Okay. If you've ever wondered how to correctly pronounce the name of the seventh planet in our solar system, experts have an answer.
It's Mars.
It's not Mars.
Oh,
Mars.
According to Mental Floss, scientists, broadcasters, and other official sources generally favor the Uranus pronunciation of
Uranus.
Less funny.
Linguist James Harbeck explained that Uranus might seem more natural to English speakers.
Uranus.
Oh. Uranus may sound more like...
Just let Tom read it.
Yeah, I know. Much like anus and uranium, but Merriam-Webster lists Uranus first and Uranus second.
Is Uranus second, Josh?
Well, number 2, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Oxford English Dictionary lists, go ahead, Tom, you pronounce all these because they all look exactly the same to me.
Uranus or Uranus.
Okay.
An un instead of a ain.
Yeah.
There's the essence of this story is there's no right answer.
Yeah, either are correct, I believe.
It's Uranus, but there's embarrassment.
Right.
Isn't that all? Isn't that it?
That's all it is.
But
yeah.
And there wasn't for many, many years. Nobody giggled.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You giggled in grade school.
Well, of course, the English astronomer John Flamsteed, of course, was the man who discovered Uranus.
Oh.
You know, those English, they, very horny at those boys' schools. First he discovered his roomies, Uranus.
NASA's Webb Space Telescope has found a new tiny moon orbiting Uranus. The space agency said the latest member of the gas giant's lunar gang appears to be just 6 miles wide. Scientists think it hid for so long, even eluding the Voyager 2 spacecraft during its flyby about 40 years ago.
It wasn't hiding. They just didn't see it.
Because of its faintness and small size. The new moon, which has not yet been named, of Uranus.
Look at you singing along like Linda Ronstadt.
Brings the planet's total lunar count to 29. Uranus has 28 known moons, now 29.
Yeah.
That are named after characters from... Anyone?
The Flintstones.
Shakespeare. That'd be a good guess. Shakespeare and Alexander Pope.
I see.
29 Moons would be a cool name for a band.
No, okay.
Oh, my God.
Or it sounds like a sex move.
That would have to be in an orgy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a gangbang for sure.
And that could be more bite-sized moons waiting to be found around Uranus, according to scientists.
Those are dingleberries. Those aren't.
This is like Elon Musk's kids. They're at 12, who knows? Maybe another one coming around the corner. Once again, we're checking in with the science desk at the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee.
And a new study, scientists report that most seabirds only defecate while in flight.
Oh, okay.
Researchers strap tiny...
Wouldn't you?
Researchers strap tiny little buckets, backward-facing cameras to the undersides of seabirds, known as streaked shearwaters, and documented more than 200 defecation events.
I love that. That's a great way to phrase it.
Events?
I've got a defecation event.
You would.
Raise your
You had a defecation event while flying, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, unfortunately,
I
yes.
think he has one weekly.
They found the birds almost always relieved themselves while flying, often within minutes of takeoff.
Usually within minutes of my car. What did they think they
In
did?
some cases, birds even just take off just to poop.
They think maybe they landed on beaches or
Because goose, judging by the sidewalks where I like to go, the geese, they poop when they're walking.
Seems to be, yeah.
But seabirds do it while airborne. That's kind of cool.
Yep. Scientists believe the habit may help seabirds stay clean, avoid predators, and fertilize the ocean below.
I'd like to be the guy that's to study the footage of the backwards camera on the...
How'd you like to be the guy taking the footage?
Well, they said they strapped it to the bottom of the birds.
Oh,
I
missed that.
How was work today? And just had to stare at a bunch of albatross ales.
Here's something. The birds go to the bathroom apparently every 4 to 10 minutes, too.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Still, one of the funniest internet videos is when the kids gave laxatives to the pigeons.
Oh, no.
Or the seagulls, and they just destroy the beach, and people are losing their minds.
Oh, God.
Honey, we're going to need a new parasol.
That is terrible.
It's so funny, though.
Pat, sing us.
I am singing this under protest.
Okay.
Aw.
I love when you do
this. Was forced on me.
All right.
Is this about the seagulls that only poop when they're flying?
Seabirds keep on pooping into the ocean.
Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Seabirds poop on people while they're putting on the lotion.
Why would you do this in protest?
Yeah, it's so good.
I want to crap like a seagull, only in the air. Crap like a seagull and all the cars down there. I want to crap like a seagull. The white stuff is pee. The dark spot in the middle is poopy.
I loved it.
That's all Tommy G.
Yeah.
That's our
I'm
leader.
so sorry.
Is that why you're protesting? Because that's the best song you've done this week?
All year.
That's not true. No, Pat's got a great new one out there. I'm
going to be singing that tonight and hating both of you.
Here's the thing. He did the intercom thing with me. He goes, hey, you could do crap like a seagull. And I actually went, really? And then I thought, with everything going on around us, just do it. Just do your job.
I love it.
Can we start recording these pre-show conversations like an hour before the show? You two going back and forth on the intercom, please.
You wouldn't want to hear it. Today's conversation was... I said, I may have to get up in the middle of this. I've got an issue, actually, much like a seagull right now.
Oh, man.
And now I know where they got the idea for jet propulsion, put it that way. Okay. Coming up, Christy Lee, what you got over there?
Well, we don't want you eating radioactive shrimp. We have a guy who spent a lot of money on Pokemon cards. That's not too bad in itself. But it wasn't his money, so he's going to jail. We'll talk about that.
Amount of money is what is staggering. How much some of these Pokemon cards are worth.
Oh, yeah.
It's nuts.
I got to find all those ones I bought back in the day.
Yeah, here's a gold mine.
Got a notebook of them somewhere. I would like to get...
Those were used as rolling papers a long time ago.
Now, these are for your kids, right?
Yeah.
We're sold to buy marijuana for those rolling papers.
Yeah, I remember putting him in one of those notebooks with the little glass...
The great big binders, yeah.
Yeah, with the glassine, whatever it is. You'd slip the cards in, and we had it all set up. And they would, would go into the pool for the summer. They'd sit there and then trade in those cards. Then, of course, a few years later, these are worthless. I just hope we didn't throw it away.
I bet you didn't.
Well, I wouldn't have, but
No. Oh, someone else.
you know,
Gotcha.
people are always cleaning up after me because they think I'm a hoarder.
You are.
Well, if I'd hoarded those, they could get a new car. Right now, I want to remind you that the official earbud of the Bob and Tom Show is the Raycon earbud, and this message is brought to you by Raycon. And Raycon, they've done something really cool. They've taken a classic and made it even better. The fan favorite, the Raycon Everyday Earbud Classic, now has active noise cancellation. So they sound better than ever. And the Raycon earbuds sound great. And they're also designed so they don't fall out of your ear, which is very important. If you're walking around, you're walking the dogs, you're making some phone calls, you want to have a great pair of earbuds. And Raycons are the ones. Like I said, they're about half the price of those fancy white ones that keep falling out of your ear. And pair that with 8 hours of playtime and 32 hours of battery life. Your Raycons don't even have to leave your ears. They're great for traveling. I also love the Raycon headphones. Over-the-ear headphones are terrific when you're traveling with your kids. They'll be nice and quiet in the back seat while they play their games, et cetera, et cetera. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. That'll knock 20% off the fan favorite everyday earbuds from Raycon, the Everyday Earbud Classics. Right now, Raycon offering 20% off their everyday earbuds. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. Buyraycon.com/Tom. Coming up, Pokemon and radioactive food. Well, we'll find out what that's all about from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Well,
Is that the-
Christopher Walken.
The tribute to Christopher Walken.
Marsupial's dog.
Designed by one of your fans.
Indeed. Beautiful.
Christopher Walken, one of your main men.
Oh, yes, please. Every morning is good. When you're him. Celebrated a birthday this past week. Feel younger. Not sure how. Must be booze.
Could be.
Because it ain't the vegetables. I can tell you that.
And you met Christopher Walken long after you developed the impression,
Didn't you do the
right?
whole star ceremony with him on Hollywood Boulevard?
Bigger. He had his hands and feet and signature in the imprint of cement in front of the Chinese theater there.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, and they asked me to be one of the two speakers at this thing, and I'd never met him. And I was honored, and yet I couldn't help think, how far down the list did they have to go? Before you pick the guy
Down to the P's.
who impersonates, right? In fact, deep into the P's.
That's way over half the alphabet, I think. Isn't it? Yeah,
I believe it is.
We got to D, De Niro. Can't make it.
So I show up to that thing, and they take me inside the theater where they had him before the ceremony out front. And I see him in the flesh for the first time, and he looks over and sees me, and he goes, "Hi! They told me you were coming. Thanks." And I'm thinking, he's doing the voice.
That's the best I've ever heard.
It's way better than mine.
He's nailing it.
Yeah. But I did see him coming out of a party not too long ago in Los Angeles. I don't know if I told you guys this. When I was walking out of this house, they're standing at the end of the driveway alone. Was Christopher Walken. I hadn't seen him inside the party, but here he is, looking completely lost. I'm not sure why I was surprised at that. But so I told him to say, "Hey, Chris, everything right?" Stranded.
Stranded.
I've been searching for over an hour for the bastards who brought me. It's clear to me now. They're gone.
Oh, my God.
And my first thought is, who would ditch Christopher Walken?
Yeah, no kidding.
Who brings him to a party and says, he's at the bar, let's go?
They ditched him.
Yeah.
Wow.
ask you something else about living alone?
Sure, yeah, sure. Unless, what do you want to move in? What's going on?
Tom's,
No,
I'm just curious. Tom's looking forward to that day.
This interests me. Yeah, I have a lot of people hanging out of my house, but I enjoy that. Do you? You said you had a cat?
I do have a cat.
You have a dog?
I don't have a dog, and that was taken in the divorce. We had a part Rottweiler, part Doberman named. That was his name.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
But I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Dogs are great.
Yeah, they are. And especially, I'll tell you, I'm interested in the Chihuahua only because the Chihuahua, I can learn a lot from a Chihuahua. I need empowerment lessons from a Chihuahua because a Chihuahua has this species amnesia. They have no idea of their relative size and the scope of reality. And I need that because you go over to someone's house that has a Chihuahua and right there, they're just there, hey, just ready to go. You weigh 4 ounces. I could mail you in a priority package for $4.85, and you're gonna tear my ass up? Is that what's happening here? What I don't like about certain dog owners is that I don't mind talking to your animal, but don't include me in the conversation with the dog. That's my only problem. Is when you're talking to me, talk to me.
Right.
You know, oh, did you go up to Yosemite this summer? Oh, it's great. Yosemite's beautiful. Earl and I went up there last year. We got in a tent. It was great. It rained, and oh boy, Pepper didn't like that, did you, Pepper? No, you didn't. You wanted to get out of that tent, didn't you? You barred.
Tell Dwight how much you hated it.
That's right. Anyway, so there's nothing to do, but Earl and I just got it on the whole time, and that's all you can do. Pepper didn't like that, did you? No, you thought Daddy was hurting Mommy, didn't you, Pepper? Look at Pepper's face. You don't know what I'm saying, do you? Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did the Mexican cartwheel and a big wheel. And that was very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that right, Pepper?
Oh.
Don't bite me!
Dwight Slade is our guest.
Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jess Hooker, Jeff Oskey, Ace Cosby. I'm Josh Arnold. There's Tom.
Hello, Josh. Good to see you, sir.
Great seeing you.
A technical matter, the segment known as Sexy Time, which ordinarily takes place right here,
Yes.
will be taking place tomorrow.
Oh.
So
I'm wasting his boner.
We don't want.
You don't
we
have
don't
to
want us
waste
to
it.
do our own sexy.
Can't
talk.
waste a boner.
No.
we'll just move on. Christy, I have something for you over here.
What do you have for
Well, you
me?
were saying we didn't have a world record. Do we have the stupid world record music?
Oh, yeah.
This technically, I guess, is one.
All right.
I think you'll like this one, Josh. This guy's name is Dean Stokes. He has set the record for the most roller coasters ridden in a single week.
Wow.
Over the course of 7 days, he climbed aboard 55 different roller coasters across multiple parks.
Amazing.
The Guinness World Record people have confirmed the feat. He now joins an elite group of amusement riders who have taken their love of roller coasters to world record heights, according to the Guinness people.
I see.
What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite roller coaster?
Boy, I'd have to think about it a little bit. There was Millennium Force, I think it's called, at Cedar Point, is just awesome.
Well, I did a little homework. You could get this record fairly easily because within 6 hours of where you're sitting, by my count, there are 70 major roller coasters.
Whoa.
Within 6 hours, you say?
Yeah. So if you've got a week to do it.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, you could do it.
And like $7,000 in entry fees.
Yeah.
You could do it.
And probably about $2,500 in Dramamine.
Oh, you think you'd have a problem after a while?
After a while.
I thought you were going to say funnel cakes.
No, that wouldn't be $2,500.
Well, and you got to figure a time waiting in line, so that could factor.
I think if you contacted each one of the theme parks and said, "Look, I'm trying to get the Guinness record,"
Oh, so I don't have to wait in line.
I'll be there at 2:00 on Tuesday, whatever. They'd escort you there and have the cameras rolling.
Are you of the age where you can actually ride them? It doesn't. You don't get vertigo.
No, it is starting to affect me now. Yeah. The ear. Middle ear. Middle ear's getting a little harder than it used to.
Crystals start to get out.
Yeah, but this could be done. So this Dean Stokes guy is just waiting to get it beaten by someone here in America. He won all these roller coasters were in England.
Oh, okay.
So if you're looking for something to do, want to get a world record, this is the one I would aim for. Hit America. You can get You can easily get 70 coasters in 7 days.
A lot of fun rides out there.
I want to do 70 bumper cars in 70 days. I don't like the roller coasters. I like knocking little kids around in a bumper car.
I like
Still let you hit them pretty hard. Though.
Oh yeah,
if you time it right.
I was just at the state fair. I even though it was hot, I put on a 3-piece suit and said I was a plaintiff's lawyer. And was helping the kids.
Yeah, that's good.
Sue the guy that just rammed him. Your Honor, he was in a bumper car, got slammed from behind. My client has no insurance. Sorry.
I love the smell of bumper cars.
Oh, yeah.
That
sparking.
That ozone. Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be really bad.
Yeah. It's got to be like breathing in metal shit.
Yeah, the guys that work there get some horrific coating on their lungs.
Yeah, my grandpa died of bumper car lung. When you guys were growing up, did you say Dodgem cars or bumper cars?
We call them the Dodgem.
Bumper.
Yeah, same here.
Bumper.
Yeah, but my parents called them Dodgem.
I think Dodgem may have been the name brand of the.
Oh, really?
Because in those. They have the pole that goes up from the bumper car that hits the electric thing in the ceiling.
Correct.
Right.
I think that's still the way they do it.
Yeah.
But there have been, I'm sure you've seen street legal bumper cars.
No.
Yeah.
What?
That's really hard to believe. That
Yeah, people modify a bumper car.
But
And they drive them on the street.
Yeah, they're a novelty item, but.
And what's funny is the one I saw still had like the pole that went up in the back.
I think we had the
like
story.
It was supposed
I
to
think
spark.
we did.
We had one where a guy took essentially the chassis of a car and
turned it into one.
Yeah, that looked like a large bumper car.
Yeah.
But, yeah, those can be fun.
Yeah, instead of golf carts in those old neighborhoods, everybody's driving around bumper cars. I'd be in.
So ramming into
Do they
people.
still have the bumper part on them, like the?
Yeah, they
rubber all
look.
the
Yeah,
way
they look
around?
just like a bumper car. Yeah.
Bumper boats are fun too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I've never
especially
done
the
that.
ones with the spray nozzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are a good time.
I've never done that.
Oh, you haven't done the bumper boats?
Oh, where have you been?
It gives you a water cannon. You can blast a kid in the face from like 2 feet away.
I got to do this.
What's your beef with kids?
No, man, they're everywhere.
Really?
Are they on a?
And those have been around for 45 years.
Is it like a giant portable pool?
No, they're usually in
like a regular theme park. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been on vacation and they have the lake on the side of the road and it's got the huge inflatable playground on it? Basically, it's all water slides.
Oh, those are
and
cool.
They are so cool.
Yeah.
Your kids would love that, Tom.
Yeah, we went to
sharks.
They're in a lake. There are no sharks.
We're in the Caribbean, and there's this half-sunk boat that's sort of sitting on a reef.
Yeah.
And they
know
had
exactly what you're talking
They had all kinds of slides. You could swing out and drop.
Oh, they turned it into like a big adventure.
Yeah, it was, and it was sort of typical Caribbean. What's the word I'm looking for?
Theme.
An unlicensed.
Afraid.
It's the theme a lot of those places.
Yeah, not
lacking OSHA.
Yeah, exactly. The OSHA-less ocean.
Did you let your kids play on it?
Oh yeah, it was fun. And then we were doing it for a long time, and I remember treading water, thinking, "This is so amazing. I wonder if there are any sharks around here." But yeah, it was really just that dream thing where you swing off a boat and go flying.
That's fun.
That is fun.
But a lot of rust.
That's why with the plastic inflatable ones, you don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure those are inspected, and
Yeah. The Food and Drug Administration, speaking of inspections, is warning consumers not to eat certain frozen shrimp sold at Walmart due to concerns they may be contaminated with radiation.
You know, I already wasn't eating frozen shrimp from Walmart.
I'll tell you what, I
Not
mean,
a concern of mine.
I mean, my favorite shrimp cocktail is the famous St. Elmo's.
Correct.
And that's not radiation, but it sure is hot.
Oh, yeah. U.S. Customs and Border Protection detected traces of, is it cesium-137 in shipping containers at 4 U.S. ports.
How would that happen?
Tests later confirmed the radioactive isotope in shrimp imported from Indonesia's BMS
Did you hear they recalled
Foods.
the Indonesian shrimp sold at Walmart? You don't say.
Really? Oh, is that the Chernobyl brand? I didn't know.
The agency has published a list of great value brand frozen raw shrimp products. Yeah, it's a great value.
It's not
all
the
right.
radiation that'll kill you, it's the mud vein. You got to
And it
squeeze
should
that.
not be eaten, sold, or served. Officials warn that the external exposure to large amounts of this thing can cause burns, acute radiation sickness, and in severe cases, death. Well, I'm sure it's not that much.
What if it gives you superpowers?
Yes, what if it does?
What if?
What would the superpower get from eating a radioactive shrimp?
From Walmart.
You can.
Hey, what aisle's your shrimp in?
I'm the pincer.
Oh, you got those pinchy hands? Okay, the shrimp.
I can swim backwards.
There probably isn't a superhero called the shrimp, huh?
Probably not.
The prawn. You could go with the prawn.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little scarier.
Yeah.
The pawn is scary.
The prawn.
Oh,
Bigger,
prawn.
They tend to be bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe prawns have pincers and shrimp don't. I have no idea.
That might be true.
Lobster man. Is there a lobster man superhero?
Well, there was a Lobster Man freak show.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Lobster boy, lobster.
Boy,
Yeah, that's so depressing that we
Shrimp are just bugs. Aren't they? They're sea bugs.
They are.
Yeah.
But if you take away
Bottom feeders, they eat poop.
They're the roaches of the sea, but man, they're delicious.
Oh, yeah. If you take away the radiation, though, how am I going to have my midnight cocktail without? I can't see them.
I mean, shrimp cocktail?
Yeah, I like my radiated shrimp cocktail for a midnight snack.
Oh, sure, a little bit of hair loss, tooth loss, get real skinny.
How do you like your shrimp? You like them? You like them battered? You like them? Coconut? You like the just straight
up,
straight up with a good sauce?
Nice grilled.
Yeah, I like all.
Good.
I really do like all kinds.
My gosh, how poor were you guys?
Oh, we were poor. We had to raise our own shrimps.
You'd eat 5,000 of them.
If you're just joining us, hello. This is the Bob and Tom program coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. And you guys are big movie fans. So, and although maybe you're not big car guys, but the movie car museum is...
A Colorado museum devoted to iconic movie cars is shutting down and selling their collection. Movie prop rental business back in 2017 and evolved into include a museum aspect in 2021.
Wasn't Rods and Bods a San Francisco bar?
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Owner Zach Loffert said that there will be 463 pieces up for auction, including movie cars, trucks, signs, gas pumps, pedal cars, and other screen-use memorabilia.
Tell me about
notables.
pedal cars. What
Those little pedal cars, like...
They have like
They're like metal
bicycle
and
pedals.
Okay, but they're small.
They're tiny, like a kid would ride. Some notables include the recreation of the Dumb and Dumber Mutt Cuts van.
That's great. Looks like a dog.
Ghostbusters hearse from the 2016m film.
The Ecto one, please.
Okay.
we want the proper respect. How about the Bluesmobile?
Somebody has the Bluesmobile, don't they?
Some of the House of Blues have some, but I don't know if they're the originals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff goes out on tour at various car shows. And in some cases, there's more than one.
I met Christine.
Did you?
Yeah, the Plymouth Fury.
Yeah, of course.
Aren't there like 3 different James Dean death cars out there?
Oh, that's grisly. I don't want to. Yeah, I have no.
Well, that's because it was just parts.
No, but I think there's a couple of fake ones.
Yeah, but that's bad juju that you're putting out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I took a car and I fake it. I say it's James Dean's death car.
Yeah,
I drove by the spot where that happened.
Yeah,
On a
it's near
tour.
here. Yeah.
No, in Arizona.
Oh, he was born near here.
I meant the crash site.
Oh.
Not the birth.
Pay attention.
If you want to go by the birth site, that's much easier.
Yeah.
There's a fair amount, right?
Yeah, there's no loose parts or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a pedal car, Josh. They're like
My grandparents had one of those.
yeah, they're
Heavy
little,
metal, like bikes for
They
kids.
have like tractors and different.
Rusted to hell, but man, we would ride it down a hill in their backyard.
This current bid's $10. We could get you one.
I want to be Jane Mansfield. No, I get to be Jane Mansfield.
Is it a tricycle that he rides in the Omen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never
Around
seen
the
it.
balcony.
Yeah, I
and-
wonder where that is.
Ooh, boy, poor. Is it
Yeah.
Lee Remick? Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a scary movie.
That was-
Yes, the tricycle, the Yeoman tricycle would be fun to see.
Yeah.
I can get you a life-size Beetlejuice animated prop as part of this.
What is it?
Current bid is $325.
Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Is it real?
It looks like Beetlejuice.
Oh, I
mean,
see.
It's
a Beetlejuice looking mannequin guy that you can something you might find at Spirit.
sure. Oh boy, have you been to Spirit yet?
No.
Oh, we went this week. Sophie was home. I went to Spirit Halloween.
It's August.
I don't care. It scared me to death. There were some things.
Oh, the Halloween stuff's out already.
Yeah, and they have
at a bunch of stores. Yeah.
They have things that are like $300-$400 that are just so incredibly real.
I think it's great that the Halloween stuff is out now because that way the goblins can wear white. Because it's before Labor Day.
It was always unfair.
We never get that.
Very fashionable.
No longer gauche.
Yeah, finally, yeah.
What is there a famous car that you'd like to own, Tom? Batmobile or an Aston Martin?
Oh yeah, I think
Everybody wants that.
Who wouldn't want an Aston Martin?
I don't.
When I was in England, as you know, about 6 weeks ago, and I was literally walking down Bond Street.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And they're right there.
Bond Station and
was the James Bond car. Right, that was one of them. Right? A newer one, but very cool.
Yes.
They have a 1963 Herbie the Love Bug.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, current bid $5,500.
What was Herbie's number on the Volkswagen?
Did you remember it?
Was it
53?
53?
53.
Oh.
53.
Yeah.
I was half right. I got one.
Yeah.
They have a Scooby-Doo mystery van.
Yes.
A mystery machine.
Do they have a Starsky
Yeah, you're right,
and Hutch?
mystery machine.
A Starsky and Hutch car?
I
always wanted one of those.
Yes.
Pretty cool. They do?
2004 Starsky and Hutch movie used 1974 for Ford Gran Torino.
Does it have the paint job?
Current bed $7,000. Yeah, it's the red with the white stripe.
Do they have a Jurassic Park Jeep or?
See, none of these are. When is this?
Oh yeah, that's what I want.
People must be waiting for the auction to get close.
Starts in 3 days and 2 hours. Yes,
Okay,
these are
these are
preliminary
gonna.
bids.
Let's all chip in and buy something.
Yeah.
What do you want to buy?
I want to buy the Jeepers Creepers truck that the Creeper drives.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I want to. I can get you that car from the. What's that movie where the two chicks drive off the cliff?
Oh, Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. What is that car?
I bet I can get you the.
Boy, was there ever a happier ending to a movie?
Oh, they have a Cobra Kai Dodge Challenger.
Do you think there were
that's cool.
husbands dragged to Thelma and Louise
Yeah.
at the end of that? They stood up and just cheered.
They do have Jurassic Park. They have the 94 Ford Explorer.
Oh, yeah.
And the 92 Jeep Wrangler Sahara.
I believe that's what Wayne Knight drove before his demise.
Yes, yeah. I would want the
Spoiler
truck
alert.
from Urban Cowboy that Bud drives.
Isn't that
big-
just kind of a standard?
And it's a big Ford,
Yeah.
truck with the lights on top, and yeah, I love that.
They have a movie-used Flintstones Rubble Racer.
The one that John Goodman drove?
I don't know
What
if
about
John
the
Goodman
Roadhouse?
drove it, but it's the same.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of looks like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Yeah.
What about the Swayze Roadhouse car?
That drives through the dealership or whatever the hell?
Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't see that one.
How about
All right,
the
how fun.
the Dragula from the Munsters?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful machine. That's got to be on tour.
They have the Batty Caddy Batmobile from 1960. Whoa, I've never seen that. I don't. Wow. Well, how fun.
Time
All
for
right.
us to move on here. First of all, this is nice. You have the story about the radioactive shrimp. It must be very tasty. It has a glowing review here on Yelp.
Went all the way back to do the joke.
I like it. I'm glad he took the trip. That brought us along.
I want to transition, you see, Pat. I'm just very pleased with my Labor Day jokes. We have another quiz for Christy Lee. It's a new feature. We're calling it the Christy Lee 3. And the purpose of this, the reason we're doing this is to help you figure out what we're talking about when we talk about annuities. And the Silac Insurance Company. What is an annuity? How do you find out more information? Will you ask Christy as a sample quiz? Here we go. These are frequently asked questions. Dear Christy, I want to browse and read all about the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address? What is the Silac website?
It's easy. It's silacins.com. Spell it out, SILACINS.com.
Very good question, too, dear Christy Lee. I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. How do I get information about that? What is the phone number for that?
Just dial pound 250, Tom, on your cell. That's and then say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then say bonus 20.
Okay, our last question. Dear Christy Lee, could you please read the Silac disclaimer?
Of course, consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products within Let's try that again. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much. Find out about those annuities. You got that paycheck still coming when it's time to say goodbye to that job. We're coming right back. We got a lot going on in here. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Daddy worked to feed us kids. Nobody worked harder than Daddy did in an old chicken house that was dusty and scalding hot. And then the steak came along and busted Daddy on 600 pounds of pot. And Mama cooked in the kitchen, Lord, I can still smell the chicken. She was active in her church and kept our torn breeches stitched. And then the steak came along, and it turns out Mama was a satanic voodoo witch. Crazy people raising babies around Rottweilers with rabies. Sometimes folks you thought were wholesome wind up doing time in Folsom. Was Sister really teaching scripture at the Sunday school? They're swapping naked pictures with a heroin mule. Was she cutting up collards and boiling corn? Or making $1 million in computer porn? Daddy worked, still selling grass. Mama jerked a knot in Sister's ass. We all did the best we could, which wasn't very good. And it kind of fades out there.
Doesn't fade out.
I think it'd be hard to learn the banjo by yourself.
Yeah,
I think that would be the only way to learn the banjo.
I am legitimately now the owner of a banjo.
Is that right?
Yeah, I need to get it in here and see if...
How did that happen?
My dad died.
Oh!
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I took his banjo.
We need some sound, Nino. The amazing Pat Godwin. Ladies and gentlemen.
Never ask a question you don't know the answer to.
Here we go.
Totally knew the answer. I knew the answer. That's why I knew not to ask.
Trust me, there's no one laughing harder than my dad right now.
If he were able to laugh, but he can't because he's dead.
So how'd you come by that banjo again, Josh?
Well, my dad died, and it was just laying there. So I thought, instead of throwing it away, maybe I'll go ahead and take it.
Did your dad play?
He did when he was younger, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought he did when he was alive.
That's the joke.
There you go, Joshy.
Yeah, I should have said that.
Okay, well, did you get a lot, I mean this in a kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod was the reason why they call him Rod. Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii. He waited.
At the airport?
He missed it. Yeah, at the airport. He missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did.
Yeah. What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys are like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that'd kind of be a
buzz.
It'd kind of be a burden though after a while.
No, it was all, we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties, We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous, never heard before, Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on, put another record on. So we
that was
used
cool.
That one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from.
Oh.
Hey, that's my record, man.
We have good neighbors. They're bad neighbors, but they're good to tell you guys about. Bad neighbors, 5 or 6 cars in the front yard at all times, rotation, whoever's currently living there, and Daryl, he's the dad over there, he's their leader. He drives a hearse, that's his car. He doesn't work at a funeral home. They have German shepherds that run. I like dogs. I don't like these dogs because they just let them run around barking all the time, and they don't even tell them to be quiet. Like, they bark, and there's a new guy that's moved in on the other side of them, and he really doesn't like when they bark. So you hear them bark, 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 and then over the fence you hear, "Shut up!" Which always works, doesn't it? You know when you tell your dog to be quiet, and he's like, "Oh, pardon me, sir. I had no idea I was causing such a ruckus. I'll calm down post haste." You know how your dog always does that, right? So I don't like that he yells at the dogs. I don't like the dogs, but I don't like him yelling at the dogs. So they bark, 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 and I hear over the fence, "Shut up!" So what I do is I go, "No, you shut up! Don't you yell at them puppies, that's disrespectful." And then I just go in the house, right? He doesn't know it's me.
Now, the comedy duo of Abbott and Costello are well known for their classic routine, Who's On First? But this, too, is hopelessly out of date. Here's my version with the help of Mr. Dean Metcalf.
Okay.
Hey, Abbott! I'm the new team doctor. You being the manager, you got to tell me what drugs the different players are taking.
Certainly. Well, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? I don't know's on meth.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? And I don't know's on meth.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, then who's on roids?
Who?
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
No, I don't know what's on cocaine.
No, he's on meth.
Look, do you know who's on roids?
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Heck of a day. Hope your day's great, too. There's Christy Lee.
Yep.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tommy.
Got an update.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Update us.
You know something? Maybe I won't.
No, I was being sexy for you.
Okay. They have not found a home yet for Porky, the pig.
Who's this now?
This was a pig that apparently was abandoned at a state park in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yikes.
130-pound pig was found abandoned during July 4th festivities in the Nakamixon State Park.
Okay.
I think, isn't this one of those things where people get this little cute little pig?
Probably.
Then it gets really fat. They don't know what to do with it. And they don't want to eat it, so they just dump
Pigs
it.
are like, they are essentially like dogs.
And they're
You don't
very
just
smart.
They're so
abandon one.
sweet.
So this sweet little pig that weighs 130 pounds they actually wrangled the thing, and they've taken him to the Quakertown SPCA. Now, this happened in July 4th, and I've been kind of holding on to the story, hoping for a happy ending. And according to my research, they don't have a new home for him yet. They're going to put him up for adoption.
Well, we have to adopt it.
Yeah.
The pig is named Porky.
Yeah.
But I guess the people who owned him said to him, "That's all, folks," because
apparently
they just ditched him.
I'd take that pig, put him between 2 slices of bread with some lettuce and
Oh, you can't. He's a sweet little guy.
You think it has balls for days?
I bet.
A Vietnamese potbelly pig?
Yeah.
Well, what happens, I saw a news special about this.
I can't adopt it. My dad would be furious.
Yeah. That's the enemy, baby.
Yeah.
Fight for.
What are you doing with Charlie's pig?
Okay. Well, that'd be a great name for a restaurant, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Okay.
My friend growing up, they had a little potbelly pig, and it got to be like 300 some pounds
I'm
and was
sure.
in like basically a cage behind their barn. You'd go out, throw it food scraps. The thing was terrifying.
Yeah. But sweet also, or
no, it was just terrifying. I mean, I was a kid. It was a gigantic.
Yeah.
It had weird teeth, and it would just maul whatever
What
you
you
threw
got
in
there is a boar.
Yeah, I think they got sold not a potbelly or
Yeah,
something.
that's the problem. They're
that's
buying
what
the wrong.
happened.
And what's the movie where they throw the bodies in?
There are a couple of them. One's Hannibal.
yeah,
the other
the
one
Hannibal
is
movie.
Snatch.
Yeah,
Snatch,
Snatch.
yeah.
They eat everything except for the teeth.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's depressing. That's scary. In any event, you'd think it wouldn't be that tough to find the owner of one of these pigs because whoever had it probably was posting about it from day one.
Yeah.
And then they ditch it in the park. But so I'm hoping someone has adopted, I was going to say a big little Porky.
I want to see it go down the curlicue slide. That'd be cute.
This is like my tail.
Now, did we ever get to the Pokemon card thing?
No, Mr. Mitch William Gross, 34, defrauded his employer, according to authorities, Ruan Transportation Corporation.
Who hasn't defrauded their employer?
By
I've
using
taken a soda or two home.
I've
By
noticed the toilet paper at your house, Josh.
Yes. I steal TP from you.
Although
Mitch Gross was using company credit cards to buy prepaid gift cards, Pokemon cards, and other gaming items, totaling more than $140,000.
Nerd.
According to investigators, Mr. Gross submitted falsified receipts and disguised the charges on his expense reports to make them appear legitimate. He was sentenced to 4 months in federal prison for wire fraud and ordered to pay more than $146,000 in restitution.
and he was buying Pokemon cards. Well, when he gets to prison, at least he'll lose his virginity. Sort of.
He's going to be a Pokemon.
Or a poked man.
My thing is, though, like 100, like what was he, like as a sales rep or whatever, what are you expensing that comes to 140-some thousand that makes it
Did it
legit?
say over how many years, Christy? Did it say?
Did not. Not in my story.
This one meal was $17,000.
They'd have to be capital expenditures.
Yeah.
What are the high-end prices of Pokemon cards?
I have no idea. I'm not a Pokemon girl.
I'm pretty sure one of the Paul brothers bought one for over $1 million.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Like a Charizard, some special.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
So do they still make those? They come out new all the time, or are they just all old?
Oh, dude, when Target's coming out with new ones, there are fist fights. There are people who will they go in line and they will grab every card they have on the shelf and just scoop them into their cart.
Still, to this day.
Like just last week, I saw a video.
Wow.
Of them
Oh, my
doing
gosh.
Lastly, I think we have time for this story. This is a really odd one. This comes to us from Michigan City, Indiana.
A school district was forced to cancel in-person classes after more than 20 catalytic converters were stolen from buses. WNDU reports as many as 25 actual catalytic converters were stolen that were parked at the Michigan City School District's bus garage, affecting over a third of the total school bus fleet.
Oh, man.
The district deemed bus operations impossible, and officials were forced to make the last-minute switch to e-learning. Of course, Michigan City Police are investigating the thefts.
And I was wondering why they were stolen, so I looked it up, and it says catalytic converters contain a variety of precious metals.
Yeah, yeah, they're often the choice of people in dire need.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, say what you want about a meth head. Those people are thorough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they go out and they get it done every day.
Copper wiring and catalytic converters.
It says platinum, rhodium, and palladium.
Huh.
So,
Saw a nice concert there once.
yeah, not that palladium, but that's very nice. And some of the stuff goes for over $150 a gram. So, wow.
That's why they're putting barbed wires around the bus garages now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then here's the stupid question. When the catalytic converter is removed from the vehicle, will it still run?
No, I think that's the point, right? It won't.
No, it'll still run.
Really?
Hot rod people cut theirs out. Like, they take their catalytic converters off their cars.
So what's the danger here of the buses running without catalytic?
Well, there's going to be fumes going up through the floorboards of the buses, like where it's not going to come out the back anymore. It's going to.
So it's dangerous. So this isn't like teachers stealing the catalytic converters so they can raise money to buy school supplies for their students. kind of a Robin Hood.
Yeah, that wouldn't do any. Yeah.
And by the way, is that where hood comes from?
I thought it was short for hoodlum.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Currently, right now at Sotheby's, there is a Pokemon First Edition, $450,000 as the going bid.
Wow.
Man.
Okay, I got to dig up that notebook full of Pokemon.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's all there is to it. Thanks for joining us. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.